Right back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to all of you out there listening, hopefully getting up or on your way to work or what have you. We are here. Good morning to everybody who will be joining us on Facebook Live. We're getting a late start on that. Good morning to you two here in studio, Patrick, Jen.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
I'm doing all three of those things. I am just getting up.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for work.
Yeah.
Going to work.
Yeah.
And
You're
what?
not on
It's a
Facebook Live yet.
Okay, fourth thing, I'm here on the radio.
Yeah.
I'm a victim this morning
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
of the time change.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think y'all know I've been telling you about my phone woes, which
Yeah.
for our anniversary, my wife got me a nice new phone, but I still haven't set it up yet.
Makes sense. You're going to wait
mine-
till you snap that other one in half.
Yeah.
Make it a flip phone.
I got everything saved to Google Drive, so I'm like waiting for. If anything, I'm just gonna go shoot it.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But it won't charge beyond like 12% right now. And I was like, last couple days, it's died while it was on the charger. Alarm didn't go off. My wife had to wake me up. This morning, I found my old dusty plug-in alarm clock.
Oh, yeah.
Plugged it in. My mistake is I looked at the wall clock in the bedroom, which has still
You fool.
not changed from
Yeah.
the time change. So I'm just sitting there on the couch like 10 minutes ago, just
Yeah.
being like, man, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna get to work hour early, gonna get everything ready. And my wife comes into the living room. She's like, I asked her, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I'm getting up.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You got to go on the radio in a few minutes.
Why do I feel so good?
Yeah.
Oh, go sorry.
Usually I like to let my truck warm up a little bit. Not
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
I was like 75 miles. I was looking at this
Yeah.
wristwatch.
You gotta
Oh,
change it
yeah.
all.
off too, man.
Yeah, change it all.
I feel so dumb.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Man.
I turned my alarms on last night. I made sure of it. And none of them went off. I have 3 alarms, 3:40, 4 o'clock, 4:20, none of them. I woke up at 5 o'clock on the dot. And I was so excited about it, though, because I realized, okay, I don't have time to get ready. My hair was still wet. If I just dress up like I went for a run before work,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, now
kinda
you're like
look like
most
it.
people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
most
I'm not lazy. I was working out before
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely look like you just got done. You just like those folks who just run up and down
Yes.
Colin Ray Drive at 3:30 in the
Yes,
morning.
they do.
Insane people.
Insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vampires, maybe. I don't know. But yes, you look like you just got back from a run.
Yeah.
It's funny because I see a lot of people dressed like that who I don't think are ever running.
Yeah. It's just a cover.
Yeah, I was running around the house
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
ready. That's about
Yes.
all the running I did.
Huh.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
Came to work.
What? I don't understand what happened.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be in a bad mood all day. I can
Oh,
tell
no.
it, though, because I had I've also been telling y'all I've had some woes with my water heater. The pressure relief valve kept popping. I replaced it twice, and it would be fine for a couple days, and then it would go back to doing it. So all right, call a plumber. And he comes, and he's like, your water pressure is too high, which I had read that could be a problem. So he put
Pressure's too darn high.
Yeah, way too high. He
Yeah.
put a reducer in, a water pressure reducer, because he couldn't find the old one. This morning, go to take a shower. It's literally just dripping out of the shower
Oh,
head.
man.
Yeah. And we had noticed like the faucets were definitely not as strong, but then the shower head, I mean, it's literally just gravity is the only thing pushing it out of the shower head.
So what in the world?
So all I can assume, and he's got to come back to take a look at something, is all I can assume is that since he didn't find the original pressure reducer, then now there's like 2. Maybe it's working. It wasn't totally out or something.
yeah.
So now there's 2
Double time.
double pressure reduced.
Yeah.
I'm getting nothing in my house right now.
Yeah. You got to take that plumber and be like, you go take a shower in my house right now.
Wasn't there like a Seinfeld episode? Was it too much
Oh,
water
yeah.
pressure with
It was
Kramer?
well,
or-
first not enough. Yeah, and then he got like he bought like a black market shower head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what they used to like clean the equipment at Chernobyl after they
Like elephant washers.
yeah, like
Yeah.
elephant
Yeah.
washer.
Yeah. And then, that's a great episode.
Yeah.
It was like 120 psi. It's like a pressure washer coming out of there.
Yeah. I've had to get used to my pressure seems pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my shower.
Man.
It's not like dripping, but it's like it works, but it's not good.
Mine was fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
before. It was
Yeah.
so
Such a good shower that was.
Yeah, yeah.
Now look at you.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, your hair is a little bit like
Yeah.
that, like low pressure hair. You got low pressure hair.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It doesn't blast through to the scalp.
Yeah.
No.
You know?
And it's just so depressing being in there. It's like
Yeah.
most hotels are like that, if you
Yes.
notice. You know, most
Oh, yeah.
hotel showers
Absolutely.
are terrible.
Because they don't want you. Yeah, they want you to, you know, it's like get in, get out situation.
Exactly.
They call
Yeah.
it conservation.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. More like, I'm not getting my money's worth.
Yeah. I was even at Embassy Suites not that long ago, and which is a decent hotel brand, you know, upper mid or something. And shower was terrible. It was like it was just spitting at me. is all
I
it
wonder
was.
if you go to like the Trump Taj Mahal or something, if there's going to be good
bet.
shower pressure there.
Bet you blow you right off your feet.
Yeah, yeah.
My husband, anywhere we move, any house we move into, the first thing he does is replaces the shower head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like most people walking around is like, hey, what's this? You know, like this is kind of, he just goes right to the shower
Right
and
to
turns
the
it
shower.
on.
Yeah.
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 And he won't move into a place if the water isn't hooked up. He'd be like, I don't know what that shower head's like.
Exactly.
Ooh.
He's finicky.
Yeah,
That's all I can say.
it's something I forgot about my place. You know, where I lived at before, the shower was really good.
Yeah.
You know, it was new. You know, everything was
Yeah.
like new about it. You know, and then I moved into the old place there, or to the new place, which is an older place.
Right.
You know, and I was like, the more room and the yard, the neighborhood. Oh, this is great, and it's great. You know, and this next
Turn on
morning,
the shower.
take up my first shower. I'm like, wow, terrible.
Yeah. You're probably too tall for it.
I'm way too tall
Yeah.
for it. That's one thing. I don't like the glass doors. Yours didn't bother me, but I don't like the glass doors. It's the worst. Why? Why is
I
that a
don't know.
thing? Makes washing the baby 13,000 times harder.
Oh, sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They went all the way to the floor at my house, which is if we're going to stay there, that's one of the big renovations. We're just going to do like walk-in shower,
Yeah.
tile it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then the big glass doors that go all the way to the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So important.
No one's taking a bath in our house anytime soon. I mean,
Yeah.
not until, something we have to.
Yeah, yeah.
Because of age or something.
Okay.
Car accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ann Archer Oates. Good morning, John Baldwin. Ann Archer Oates says, I overslept this morning. I think
Yeah.
it's Wednesday. All right, you're allowed.
Something weird in the water on this Wednesday.
Yeah, something weird in the water. Look at this. Yeah, some people think it's the 14th still.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it is the Ides of March.
Yes, the Ides of March.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the day Caesar was killed.
I believe it is,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
so.
Do you ever think you thought he would become a salad?
No.
No, or I mean, just like Bonaparte probably didn't think he was going to become an ice cream.
Yeah, fair.
What?
Bonaparte ice cream?
Oh, Neapolitan?
Oh, I
I
see
got
what you
it.
mean.
I got
Oh
it.
man,
I'm being stupid.
No, you're being smart.
that was
I was
great.
the stupid one. We got the Golden Egg Hunt starting March 20th.
Oh, that's right.
That's
That's
Monday.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
Monday.
In
Or
honor
you know what?
of,
Let
your
me
birthday.
let
Hey,
me
yay.
double check. Is that the 20th?
It is. It's Monday.
All right, because the dates have been a little,
Yes.
crazy from these people here. But yeah, I've got the first clue.
What?
I'm not going to give it out today. But yeah, it's the 31st annual $250 Golden Egg Hunt starting next month. So you kids and cats, watch out for that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
so here's how it works. You got to pick up a clue sheet, right? And then I give the clue at 7:20, 12:20, and 4:20 during through the day. You got to listen for the clue, fill in the clue, and then you have a full clue, and then there'll be 5 of those, and you should be able to find the golden egg by the
Yes.
end of those 5 clues and get yourself $250. I don't have a list of sponsors yet. Hopefully it's sponsored.
I hope so.
If you're a
think it
sponsor,
is.
let drop one down for me if you wouldn't mind.
And you can find all the information on Facebook as well.
Yeah, our Facebook, right?
Our Facebook.
Our Facebook.
As
now.
of this morning.
As of right now. Our Facebook is a good
Yes.
place you can find that.
The graphics on this sheet, which I know will be all over the place, are interesting. 'Cause
Yeah.
it looks like people are in quite a panic.
Yeah.
Like maybe like a volcano is going. It looks like Dante's Peak.
Yeah, that's true. This is all clip art from. Hey, I don't know where you got
still
a
get clip
working
art?
XP computer that had clip art, but it's on there. Yeah, it's an interesting flyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Okay, never mind. All right,
I think our graphic design team put that together.
Yeah, and then we have ticket giveaways today as well. So listen on how to get those. Should we get those in the 7 o'clock hour or the 8 o'clock hour? Jen, you choose.
I vote the 7 o'clock hour.
Oh, make it harder on us. Fine. 7 o'clock hour. I got some great rodeo tickets. I got Friday and Saturday rodeo tickets I'm going to give away today. Now, we still got time on the 4 States Fair, so I'm gonna try and filter these and give some away next week, too.
Yes.
So
it starts on the 31st.
The 31st.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Let's do
Yeah.
some weather. How about weather brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
You're independent. So are we. We're a locally owned independent bank. Because of that, we make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town loan committee to get together. We offer fast, quick answers on your loan requests. Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Number one country weather.
Eggs are attacking. That's it looks like. Yeah, what's going on with this guy? How about this guy here? He's like dancing off on the side. Morning, Damian Lee. Sorry?
Oh, his arms are going the wrong way.
Yeah, it's very creepy. Today, we're just going to see increasing clouds. Boring weather today. A high near 64. Southeast winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Same tonight. Increasing clouds, a low of 52. Same type of winds. Now, tomorrow does have a 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of the storms could be severe, producing heavy rainfall, a high of 65. Winds gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. Jeez, like doomsday. Thursday night, a 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms as well. Heavy rainfall, a low of 36.
What?
What? Come on, get that little bit down. And then I win.
Yes.
It's gonna snow tomorrow. I'm putting snow day up and everything on the I'm gonna debate y'all
You're
so
gonna
hard.
create
It's going to
chaos.
snow with
Yeah.
above freezing temperatures.
Yes. Well, it just needs to squeak down a few. A few. All right.
Just down there in the bottoms.
Just down near the bottoms. Friday, mostly sunny, a high near 51. The low, 30 on Friday night. Saturday, as low as 32, 33. So that 27 is gone.
It's
There was a
gone.
27. So
Okay.
there you have it. Good morning, Damian Lee. Good morning, John Baldwin. And our throats, all y'all on Facebook Live. We appreciate y'all.
Yes.
You guys have good evenings last night?
I'd say it was pretty darn good.
Would you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did Ashdown Panthers baseball game,
You
or
did?
excuse me, softball game, which we won.
Nice.
And went home, had some delicious dinner, watched some shows. Went
What'd
to
you have
bed.
for dinner?
Cajun chicken Alfredo.
Oh, all right. It's always what'd you have for dinner? Oh, braised beef tortelloni and whatever. It's like
Duck à l'orange.
You
Yeah.
just get yourself a jar of Alfredo sauce and add a bunch of Cajun seasoning to you. Cajun Alfredo. Boom, done.
boom, roasted.
Get it, dude.
Get it, dude.
I had one of those voila meals, the skillet meals.
Oh,
Ooh,
yes.
yes.
Always good.
Some of them
Was
are real good.
Yeah.
Some of them, you got
Yeah.
to do a lot of churching up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I.e.
one,
salt.
Yeah. I eat salt. That one was really good. A little bit of seasoning thrown in there, but I made some great green beans. Mm-hmm. Full green beans,
Oh, yeah.
sauteed in butter, garlic, all that
Delicious.
stuff.
Way to
And
go.
then some crescent rolls too.
Yum. The Zatarain's blackened Cajun chicken is
Zatarain's.
really good. It comes, like those little bag
yeah,
skillet meals. It's super good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really. Oh, wait. Like a frozen skillet meal by Zatarain's?
Yes.
My mind is blown.
It is so good. You
out
can
of
get
that trumpet.
Yeah.
for like $9, I think you can get a jumbo bag of it too. It's enough for two people. Trust me.
Zatarain's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What I'm saying.
dude, Zatarain's is the real deal.
Yeah.
That jambalaya, that was a staple of our childhood. Zatarain's jambalaya.
Yes.
Although we
Yeah.
were probably getting like Zatterman's or something, like some off-brand.
I love their red beans and rice powder.
Yeah.
I don't get the mix. Like they have some red beans and rice mix, which I guess has rice and beans in it already.
Yeah.
But I just
You
get
don't need that.
the powder. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the rest of it myself.
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so hungry right now.
Me too. Hey, I got a little breakfast treat coming up.
Oh yeah,
For my
you
pro
got
tips.
Jen's pro tips coming up here in a
Yeah.
little bit.
Okay.
Yes,
So you guys
yeah.
want to stick around for that because it's like a whole science experiment back there. Yeah, so about 6:40.
Yeah.
Watch for that. Jennifer's pro tips brought to you by Hair Struck Gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw your I saw your little lady and
Yeah.
little man last
Yeah,
night
yeah.
doing some grocery shopping because I had to do some as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you didn't get too close to her. She's not feeling well.
No, not too close. I played with the baby for a second.
Oh,
did you?
Yeah, he
Okay.
seemed like in a great mood.
Yeah.
he smiled.
Yeah, he's been in a good mood. You know.
I haven't seen him since before everybody got COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, darn.
It's been 2 weeks.
She was saying last night before, I mean, she's not feeling great right now, but she was like, I really want you to set something up for this weekend because I want Mariah and Miles to be together.
Yeah.
She was like, I want to see Mariah walk. I want to see her talk. I want to see her, and maybe she'll play with Miles, you know? So I was like, I don't know. We'll see. You
That'd
know?
be great.
Are you off to, Gulf Shores this weekend or something I don't know
I
about?
don't think so.
All right.
I don't think so.
Well, we're coming over. It's happening.
Bring him to the Jonquil Festival.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caitlin said we'll take him if anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that where you're going?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
this weekend.
It is this weekend.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure that out. We gotta all get together.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then coming back from Texarkana with him, that's when he started probably like right around Ashdown. He started getting pretty, that's the worst when
In
you're
the car.
driving.
Yeah.
in the
There's
car.
not much you can do.
Exactly.
Can't really slap him. Too
No,
easily,
you can't discipline him. It's like he had enough of that CC's pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I
Poor
wish
thing.
I could just. Can't we just give him a slice?
See?
He's a baby. He can chew it down, gum
Little
it down.
bit, yeah.
yeah.
It is
Still no
fun
baby
with
teeth, by
Mariah
the way.
now. I can literally give her anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's eating like drumsticks, like chicken drumsticks.
Oh, yeah.
At school. Like I'm looking at her school menu. I look at it every day. I'm one of those people now where I'm like, well, we can't cook the same thing for dinner tonight as she had for lunch at
Yeah.
school,
Yeah.
She's 1 year old. Why am I worried about that? But
Now, have your dinners been on point, or have you phoned a dinner in yet, where you just had like the frozen pizza?
like this week or
Since she's been eating what you're eating.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
we phoned it in a bunch of times because there's a lot of times we try to feed her by 5:30. She's a little early. Like we're trying to get stuff done, so we usually just cook. We're still kind of cooking our own meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Last night, I cooked dinner, but it wasn't ready till like 7:30 or something. So it was a little late when she was already in bed.
Yeah.
At that point, which is nice on its own because right now she's like worse than the dog as far as begging goes because she yells at you for food, like on
Screeches, right? More like
screeches, screams, roars sometimes. She's like, give me food. But like on Sunday, I was doing some stuff around the yard. Her and I were working out in the yard, and I gave her. Caitlin was off doing some stuff, so I made her a little lunch and fed her. And I was like, all right, well, now it's time for Daddy to get some lunch. And I made a sandwich. She ate half of it. I'm certain. She's just standing in front of me, looking at me, barking at me.
Yeah.
And before I knew it, I'd given her like half the sandwich.
Yeah.
What'd you make her for lunch?
What did I make her for lunch? I cooked her an egg.
Nice.
I'm
just trying to imagine. I'm trying to imagine what it's going to be like feeding little
It's
Miles.
such a little smorgasbord. The egg is a big one for protein. She loves cheese.
Yeah.
Little
She
cheese.
loved that
Yeah.
cheese.
Carrots.
Peas. Had
Peas,
peas that
okay.
day. Yeah, I made her some peas.
Yeah.
Some green beans, and then
She can put it away, huh?
Oh yeah, and then an entire like fruit bar, like one of those. Not a granola bar, I guess, but you know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
like those Fig Newton kind of things, right?
Kind of, yeah, but better.
Yeah.
I like those like fruit jerkies. You know those?
Not
No,
the
it's
fruit
like
jerkies.
Nutri-Grain bars.
Nutri-Grain
Okay.
bars.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Like an entire one of those.
Yeah.
But we get her like on nights where we know that we're not going to have dinner ready in time for her to eat with us. She's eating like those Michelinas.
Oh
Those
yeah.
little- yeah, that and the completes and I don't know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So
Oh, it sounds
It's
like
interesting.
so much fun.
Yeah.
we get her these little like barbecue pulled pork things, like they're like pre-cooked or whatever. You just got to heat.
She has
Yeah.
some barbecue.
Yeah,
She's eating like a queen.
Yeah.
I've
You
snuck
just
a
toss-
few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just toss a pork chop at her yet and get on it.
We really got to focus on doing the like eating dinner at the dinner
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, It's just the
So
house.
how was your day, Mariah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, she's got to be there. We got to get that instilled because we grew up doing that. As we had dinner at the dinner table every night, right?
Yeah.
And you'd have to you remember having to excuse yourself.
Yes.
That was-
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
but at the same time, that's good for a family. I feel like
Great.
so.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to all just plopping in front of the TV, eating off. You know, sitting the closest thing to a table is the couch pillow.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, we got to get off that.
Got to get off that. I got a dinner table. I don't know if I've ever eaten at it. You know,
Yeah,
should
it's a
really
storage.
try. Yeah,
Yeah, it's when I was at CC's, I saw a few kids running around because I'm really terrible at judging a kid's age. So I was like, "How old is that kid?" She's like, "Oh, he's about 3." I'm like, 3? So Miles, come on, man, let's go! Like that kid is awesome.
I feel like he's spent 3 months for forever.
I know he is just crawling. Like
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, I know I'm gonna miss these times at some point.
sure.
I don't care, man. I want him to be 2 already. Let's fast forward. Can we fast forward our baby?
Yeah, so
You know?
so maybe do something with them. Yeah.
I say
I-
fast forward. She was like, I'd rewind. I was like, no.
Well, I think this is the mama's time. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
is when the baby can't do anything. It's just pure, just needs to eat and sleep.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
and that's mama's time. You know, now with Mariah, getting older and walking and doing more stuff, she realizes I'm the fun one.
Yeah. Daddy.
I'm the one to want to hang out with.
Yeah. Come on, man. I want a Sunday where we're out in the yard, and go back in, fix you a little lunch. You want to play some video games,
Yeah.
Oh,
Those days will come.
they will.
Yeah.
Not soon enough.
But he just turned 5 months, right?
Just turned 5
Yeah,
months. so.
6 months gonna be total.
Yeah,
different
yeah.
story.
Waiting for that 6 months. Yeah, and then waiting for him to really roll over from his stomach. Still not doing that. He did it once, so
Yeah.
he's
He showed you he could do it.
he can do it. He just chooses not
Yeah,
to.
he just
I
keeps
guess.
that in his back pocket.
Yeah,
Next time you're looking at him roll over. He might just do it.
I hope so. Oh man. All right. Well, I suppose. Oh no, we still got a minute. We still got
Yeah.
a minute. But I want. Yeah. I don't want to rush things. I know I'm gonna miss these times, but it's sometimes I'm getting more and more excited every time I see, little 4-year-old a kid running around, 5-year-old or something like that. That seems like it's gonna be the best time in the world.
Yeah. And I keep telling myself, I'm gonna be able. I hope I'll be able to do a lot of the things that I like doing, but just have Mariah with me.
Yeah.
It won't be so bad. All right, babe, I'm gonna go take the boat out, go fishing tonight, and I'm gonna take Mariah, and then it's I'm doing. I'm not just leaving the house,
Right.
going fishing. I'm
Bringing her.
I'm doing a family thing.
Yeah. You gonna get her a friend? Confront you on air about it?
I hope she has friends. She's got.
Make her one that she can't refuse friendship with. Give her a brother or a sister. Is what
Oh,
I mean.
I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. You may just answer that right
Yeah,
now. on the
yeah,
radio.
yeah.
Let me let this one just wean a little bit more. All right.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Whenever I bring Miles over, both of them are like, "Let's have another baby." It happens so quick.
I think a good rule of thumb is wait till the other one's out of diapers before
Yeah.
you just put another one in
I think
diapers.
that's what our mom did.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, how old do you wear diapers till? To you about 2.5 or something like that.
I hope,
We're all
I hope
3
no
years
longer
apart.
than that.
We're all 3 years apart
Yeah.
perfectly. So, yeah. And then, but even I guess, I was watching Breaking Bad the other day, and in it, there's a newborn in the show, and I was like, oh my gosh, that thing is brand new. Miles, I look at him, he's all covered in squash. He's got squash on his face, because we're giving them spoon feeding him the
Yeah.
stuff. He's got cat hair on him. He's like, this baby's old already.
Has he popped some teeth yet?
No. What's
What
going
the-
on?
Man.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't judge Mariah
Mm-hmm.
off. Don't judge him based off Mariah because, from what I understand, our baby is a freak, an
Yeah.
absolute freak. We got friends who have a 1-year-old baby
Mm-hmm.
or similar age baby, and they're like, "I'm 1 year old and I have 2 teeth." Mariah has she's missing 2.
Yeah.
is all.
She's got a full mouth of.
She's missing the eye teeth. I
yeah.
guess
She's
And-
like a dinosaur that chews plants. It's just.
Yeah.
You know?
Or shark maybe.
Or shark, yeah.
They've got real fast growing teeth
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something. but she's a freak, I guess. So she got a full set of choppers.
Yeah.
And I think I told you she bit a kid at class not too long ago. I've been worried. Like
she's utilizing her skills. And
yeah,
strengths.
yeah, she's gone feral. Yeah. She's aware. Now the other kid's like going to be aware Mariah.
Yeah, yeah. Full moon comes out.
I've still been wondering, is like that baby's dad going to be waiting for me at the daycare one day? Be like, what, your kid bit mine. What are you going to do about it? Bite you?
Yeah, bite you.
Where you think my baby learned it from?
Family of biters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess with the dad of the biting kid.
I don't know. Yeah. Name's Patrick Biter.
Yeah.
Come from a long line of biters. Father was a biter.
Yeah.
Just like his father.
Yeah.
My great-grandfather.
Yeah.
Bit Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. My great granddad bit a Nazi soldier in World War II in the trenches. All right, that's enough of that. We got to get into it. Time for your Ag Vantage report and the rest, and we're going to come back with Jen's pro tips, brought to you by Harris Drug and Gifts and Healthcare Express.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. All right, we'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Good morning. I'm Scotty Woodson from the EAB Ag Network with your EAB Early Morning Market Update. Let's recap the markets and how they closed yesterday. March corn at 6.70 3/4, down 7 3/4, with May corn at 6.69, down 7 1/4. March soybeans at 15.19 1/4, down 1/2, with May soybeans at 15.11 3/4, down 2. March wheat at 7.57 1/4, down 7 1/2. May wheat at 7.68, down 7. March cotton at 85.50, up 13, with May cotton at 85.94, down 6. March rice at 18.11 1/2, up 21 1/2. May rice at 18.40, up 21. Moving on to livestock now. February live cattle at 160.82 1/2, up 2 1/2. April live cattle at 163.62 1/2, down 7 1/2. March feeder cattle at 186.82 1/2, up 37 1/2. April feeder cattle at 190.72 1/2, unchanged. February lean hogs at 75.82 1/2, down 10, with April hogs at 83.32 1/2, down 75. That's your EAB Early Morning Market Update, and I'm Scotty Woodson. Have a great day.
You're thinking about selling your land, testing the water. You want to dip your toes in, not plunge into the deep end. If you make a big splash, everybody knows your business. Good news, no one needs to know your business. You can dip your toes and keep your pants dry. Talk to Tiller. They'll put your land in the land vault. When buyers call, Tiller will give them a description only, no maps, no location, no owner info. When the same interested buyer calls again, Tiller calls you. With your say-so, the prospective buyer signs a confidentiality agreement. That's a way they protect your privacy. Tiller doesn't ask you to sign a thing, not even an exclusive listing agreement. They trust you. Selling your land is a big decision. It's your business. When you put your land in the land vault, you keep your business to yourself. They started Tiller Land to help you sell your land, farm or recreational. The land vault is one way they commit to you, the seller. To find out how the land vault works, talk to Tiller. TillerLand.com.
At the sale on Saturday, March 11th, at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana, there were 603 head of cattle on the yard. Number one steers under 300 pounds sold from $245 to a high of $260. 3 to 4 weight steers ranged from $235 to a high of $255. 4 to 5 weight steers bought $225 to a high of $244. 5 to 6 weight steers sold from $200 to a high of $228. 6 to 7 weight steers ranged from $188 to a high of $200, and over 700-pound steers brought $175 to $190. Number one heifers under 300 pounds sold from $210 to a high of $225. 3 to 4 weight heifers ranged from $200 to a high of $226. 4 to 5 weight heifers brought $200 to a high of $232. 5 to 6 weight heifers sold from $190 to a high of $212. 6 to 7 weight heifers ranged from $165 to $188. 7 to 8 weight heifers brought $145 to $168, and over 800-pound heifers sold from $135 to $151. Packer cows ranged from $38 to $100. Packer bulls brought $85 to $115. Stocker cows sold from $700 to $1450. Cow-calf pairs ranged from $1150 to $1675. Replacement heifers sold from $165 to $200, and bottle calves ranged from $150 to a high of $210. And that's the report from the sale Saturday, March 11th at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana. Cattlemen, don't miss the next big sale, Saturday morning, 10:30 at J&J Livestock. For AgVantage, I'm Jay Bunyard reporting.
Looking for a bank that cares about you and your community? First State Bank is your community bank. We're involved in our community because that's important to us. That's what local businesses do, and we're a local business too. Visit us to see how you can join the First State Bank family today. You'll even get a free gift if you join, because that's local banking done right. Terms and conditions apply. First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill out $1 billion bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
RRCU has a special certificate just for you. You set your term. You get to decide. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Earn 4.69% APY on the special share certificate at RRCU. You can save for 7 months, 16 months, or 25 months. You decide. Go to rrcu.com or to any RRCU location and tell them you want the easy as 1, 2, 3 certificate special. APY equals annual percentage yield. Share certificates only. Minimum deposit $500. Rate accurate as of 2/15/23. Subject to change. RRCU. Federally insured by NCUA.
Are you currently pulling your hair out trying to understand your taxes, what you need, how to file, and what's best for you financially? And if you're a small business, oh man, it can be so confusing and time consuming. Make it simple. Call Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services at 642-5900 and let them take the work out of it for you. Their collective years of experience, bilingual services, and ample resources allow you to take a step back and trust the professionals. Fernando, Greg, and the rest of the team are ready to help you at 990 Highway 70 East in Kdqn. Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services. Professional services you can count on.
Hi, this is Casey Nichols, Superintendent of the Ashdown School District. We would like to remind you that if you reside outside of the Ashdown School District and want to enroll your child in Ashdown Public Schools, you have until May 1st to apply under the Arkansas Public Schools Choice Act. Please take advantage of this opportunity for your child to have a new start in a new home where we invest in the future one student at a time. Ashdown is a district of choice, excellence, and opportunity. We believe that great schools are vital to strong, thriving communities. Working together, we strive for our students to be well prepared and ready to fulfill their potential and achieve their dreams. Applications are available at the District Administration Office at 751 Rankin Street, or you may call and request information at 870-898-3208. Please remember, all applications must be delivered or postmarked no later than May 1st to enroll in August. We are Ashdown.
Locksburg Grocery, with the shelves stocked full and ran by people who care about your community, they're your perfect hometown store. Quality meat, quality produce, and a variety of groceries makes for an easy and successful shopping trip any day of the week. Make it an even more successful trip by utilizing their bill pay options for utilities, prepaid phones, and more. They're open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. Oh, and don't forget your free baking potato with the purchase of every steak at 3414 North Camellia Street in Locksburg. That's Locksburg Grocery, your hometown store.
Little River County residents, if you're looking for an old school, community-minded bank that's committed to hometown people and values, look no further than Horatio State Bank, with locations in Foreman and at 110 West Main in Ashdown. Stop by and meet the staff at Horatio State Bank's Ashdown location. You'll find friendly folks with deep roots in Ashdown and Little River County who are ready to assist you with all your banking needs. Horatio State Bank Ashdown branch, member FDIC.
That's right. We are back live, and it's time, of course, for Jennifer's Pro Tips. It's firstly brought to you by Harris Drug and Gifts at 205 DeQueen Avenue. 870-584-3522 is the number to call. Your hometown family-run pharmacy here in DeQueen for over 50 years, my friends. Usually your usual pharmacy finds, plus more things like essential oils, home goods, and lots of gifts. It's also brought to you by Healthcare Express. All right, they're excited to announce that they will be hosting the DeQueen Street Dance in downtown DeQueen. Everybody knows that one, on May 13th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. In addition to live music, dancing, arts, crafts, shopping, food, and fun. The primary purpose, of course, is hosting the street dances to collect non-perishable food items to be donated to the American Legion. So help bring awareness to that. Again, May 13th. the Kdqn Downtown Street Dance. We appreciate everybody sponsoring for the pro tips. And I got to give a couple shout-outs here. Good morning, Sandy Cook. Good morning, Linda Frazier. Good morning, Marcus Simpson, Selena Ozura, Damian Lee, John Baldwin, and Archer Oates. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing a painting this week?
I believe I am.
All right, so we are doing a Facebook Live giveaway this week. So go to our Facebook Live, KDQN 921. Drop a share, drop a like, drop a comment, and you'll be put in the drawing for that as well. We have another Facebook Live giveaway on Friday, thanks to Smartphone EMT. We're giving away a $100 gift certificate to Rogue Local.
Yes.
So watch out for that one. I got tickets to give away. We got a golden egg hunt next week. We're back at it, man.
I'd
with
say
the giveaways.
so.
Yeah. Jennifer, pro tips. Of course, she's not a professional, but right now she's looking kind of like a professional. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got here?
All right. So I talked yesterday about how I want to start using a waffle maker for things that aren't waffles because I don't like waffles.
Yeah.
So you gladly donated.
Did I gladly do it? I gave her my waffle maker.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this morning, I made cinnamon rolls with it.
No.
Look how beautiful they look,
They
by
look
the way.
incredible.
Okay, it took like maybe 3 to 4 minutes to cook 2 of them at a time.
Oh, my gosh.
Those are absolutely gorgeous.
You got to see these, y'all.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So
Holding
that's-
them up for Facebook Live
Yeah,
here.
that's my first waffle pro tip. You can get yourself a can of cinnamon rolls and cook them in your waffle maker. First of all, it's faster than baking them. And second of all, they look way more fun. Like, I feel like kids will love that.
Yeah, I believe so.
It took like a quarter of the time that it would take. Less than that, actually.
May I?
Please,
Okay.
dig in. Tell me how they are.
Okay.
I hope they're cooked all the way through.
They're not. I'm kidding. So describe what you did here.
All right. So, again, I got a can of, I got the Walmart brand cinnamon rolls. And that particular waffle maker that you have, I can fit 2 in at a time. So once it was heated up, I just threw them in and closed it. And again, it took maybe 3 minutes. They're pretty hot. I use Pam spray as well, some buttery spray stuff so that it doesn't stick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing you like them.
This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's easy. So if you bake them, it takes like 18 minutes. Waffle maker cuts down that time so much.
So like 3 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. And
the consistency, the texture, everything's perfect.
I feel like, honestly, kids would absolutely love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's my pro tip for today. I'm going to come back again tomorrow with one.
Can you do something? So this is delicious. This is amazing, right? Mm-hmm. Can you do something more savory?
Yes, I'm thinking
like
about
a breakfast, like a.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna do hash brown bites like this.
Ooh,
with
yeah.
some seasoned hash browns.
Yeah. I wonder if you could do sort of like an omelet where you. Mix all the eggs up, like you were going to do an omelet or scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Put all the stuff in them and then just pour them in, close the
How about
thing.
I try that tomorrow?
If, hey, whatever you...
All right.
Whatever you want, that is delicious, Jennifer.
Yes,
Holy cow.
Yes.
That is incredible.
Yeah, Marcus Simpson says eggs in a waffle maker, so I'm definitely going to be trying that.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
You guys got to go to Facebook Live and see these. It's incredible. Patrick's got to get himself one.
Yeah.
Greg Revel's coming in soon. I'm sure he's going to want one. Did you have one? You
Not
have one.
yet. I have 12 more to make.
Wow.
I want to make sure that everybody gets one. So I'm definitely going to be having one with my coffee.
Incredible, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's just the canned stuff,
It's just
huh?
canned, yeah.
Man.
How convenient. They're like
Very.
not even $2, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Check these out, man. Get you one. That's ridiculous. You can sell those all day for $5 a pop.
No kidding.
Yeah. That's a cinnamon roll
It's a
waffle.
cinnamon roll waffle.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not even really a waffle, right?
No,
It's not
I guess not. It's just shaped like one.
Oh, Patrick gets the
Yeah.
stamp of approval on that.
Yeah. And look at all the pockets for the glaze.
Yeah, it's got the pockets for the glaze.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Well done.
So I give this a 10 out of 10. Give it a try if you got a waffle maker at
Yeah.
home.
I wonder if you can just load it with sausage. Press that B,
sausage
and a
waffle.
sausage waffle.
I'm going to try that too.
Yeah. Woo-wee. All right. Well, that's Jennifer's pro tips there.
Patrick's
Holy
already
cow.
done with his.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you guys have other suggestions of things you think I should try, just let me know. You can shoot me a message or comment on the live.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try anything,
Yeah.
including a sausage waffle.
Right. Okay. That is delicious.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've come up with a decent plan for these tickets here, Jennifer.
yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go all the way with a ticket giveaway until right after the birthday club. Okay, starting now. So I have some Thursday tickets here. I'm going to wait on those. Let me double check because my things got a little messed up here. So I got some Thursday tickets. You know what? No, I'm going to include those in it. All right. Let me see here. Get my ducks in a row. Saturday. Okay. I've got 3 different days of rodeo for the 4 States Fair. Okay. There is Thursday, April 6th, Friday, April 7th, and Saturday, April 8th. All right? I'm going to give away 1 pair of each of these. So you got to go to our Facebook Live and you got to type in 4 States Rodeo plus the day that you want. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th, and then we do a drawing for each of those days, right?
Yep.
That way you get to choose.
Sounds
because
good
I
to
have
me.
so many. So we're going to give you all the way up until the birthday club to do that. So I'm going to keep, I know not everybody's up and listening at this time. So I'll call this out again after the news here in the 7
Right.
o'clock hour. But if you are interested in the 4 States Fair rodeo tickets, again, comment that 4 States Fair Rodeo Thursday or Friday or Saturday, and you will get those. So the Thursday one is the kids, right? The Cavender's Kids Night. Friday is just the general Friday night PRCA rodeo, and then Saturday I think is the hot ticket item, the 78th annual 4 States Fair Rodeo, the classic. So there you go. Y'all know what to do.
Yep, I'll be tallying names.
Yeah, we'll be tallying names. We're going to give you all the way up. Edmund Ray Lambeth takes the first initiative. He says 4 States Fair Saturday. So there you go. That's what you got to do. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Choose or, fight. I don't know. All right. It's time, though. We got to get into your Genuine RV Power Trivia. Brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports over in Idabel, Oklahoma. We'll be right back.
Farmers Bank and Trust has been serving customers since 1906, when we were founded in our hometown of Magnolia. We're excited to be the new banking home for former Arvest customers and know you'll feel at home with a heartfelt approach to banking, including outstanding products and digital conveniences perfect for any season of life. For more details, visit myfarmers.bank. Come home to Farmers Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. For professional medical care, stop by King Medical Clinic, 180 Highway 71 South in Ashdown. Dr. Rachel King is board certified in pediatric and internal medicine. King Medical Clinic has 3 nurse practitioners on staff: Jana Parker, Jana Boquin, and Wes Ayen. King Medical Clinic does well child appointments, in-house immunizations, acute care, lab work, and x-rays. Most major insurances are accepted too. At King Medical Clinic, Highway 71 South in Ashdown.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers. Both shifts, part-time and temporary positions also available with wages from $17.25 up to $21.95 per hour, as well as a $2 per hour attendance incentive. All new hires receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in Kdqn, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action, equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply.
The 4th Annual Miss Dogwood Days Pageant, sponsored by Choctaw Casinos and McCurtain County Tourism Authority, is happening Friday, March 31st at 5 p.m. inside the Downtown Amphitheater in Idabel, Oklahoma, with 10 categories ranging from newborn to 18 years, and a one-time $500 scholarship in honor of Gladys Hill will be awarded to one lucky winner in the 15 to 18 age group. For more info or to print your entry forms online, visit Idabel Chamber Initiative on Facebook.
Domtar makes products that people around the world rely on every day. We design, manufacture, market, and distribute a wide variety of pulp, paper, and personal care products, from copy paper to baby diapers. But how we do things is as important as what we do. We work efficiently, lead quietly, and let our products and customer service do the talking. Domtar reminds you to print responsibly. To learn more about paper as a sustainable choice, please check out paperbecause.com. This message brought to you by Domtar's Ashdown Mill, proudly producing paper and pulp in Ashdown, Arkansas since 1968.
Sonic has something delicious for you. Hey, announcer guy, that's your cue.
Try the new Sonic Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese. Savory steak mixed with grilled onions topped with crispy bacon and melty American cheese, plus creamy mayo and tangy barbecue sauce. Or try it spicy with zesty cheese sauce and jalapenos.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely craving that previously mentioned thing.
Sonic Steak and Bacon Grilled Cheese.
Mmm, Sonic.
Limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.
I think he's still alive, yeah. Ides of March, the day Caesar died. Yeah, right. When I was in New York, I sell them pick your own t-shirts, 2 for $15.
He was with Hitler. Right
Yeah,
beside him,
that's
next to
right.
him making meat on a stick.
Yeah, meat on kebabs, they call it.
Yeah, I call it meat on a stick.
I call that meat on a stick. Yerendi Salazar on Facebook commented 4 States Rodeo Saturday 4 times. You get 1 entry.
Yes.
All right. So if you missed it, I'm going to call it out one more time before the news. I'm giving away 4 States Fair Rodeo tickets. There's tickets for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You go to our Facebook Live, comment 4 States Rodeo plus the day you want, and then you get in the drawing for that day. I'm giving away 3 sets today. All right, and so far we have no Thursday takers. I know it's like Thursday kind of a tough day to do it, but if you like have a Friday off or something, it's almost like go with the Thursday. Exactly. You're gonna get it almost. So there you go. Don't worry about it, Randy. You can. I like the. I like the idea there, the initiative. You just comment a bunch of times. I would do the same thing. So
absolutely.
No worries. It's time for Genuine RV Power Trivia. Genuine RV and Power Sports over in Idabel, Oklahoma. Go to their website, genuinerv.com today. 642-2190. 642-3637, 898-3624. Those are the numbers to call. Jen's going to read you a question. You're going to call those numbers. If you get it correct or somebody saves your life, i.e. me, Greg, or Facebook Live, you're going to get yourself breakfast and a car wash token, but Jen is prepared for her Jen's Pro Tips. Oh, can you pass me that now that we have like 10 people on Facebook Live now that I'm sure they want to see it? I won't eat it. I won't eat it, I promise. I just want to show them. Look at this thing. Waffle maker made cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe that? Holy cow.
So delicious.
We're going to bring something else waffle maker made to you tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, let's get it. It's
Okay.
time. What's the question for today?
All right. This handy invention came into existence in 1932, and by 1933 it was being mass produced. Little did they know it would become a status symbol by the people who used them.
Oh.
What is it?
Status symbol.
This handy invention came into existence in 1932, and by 1933 it was being mass produced. Little did they know it would become a status symbol by the people who used them. What is it?
642-2190. Status symbol. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Ballpoint pen.
Ooh, not a ballpoint pen.
That's a good answer.
That is a really good answer.
I'm going to nail it right now. Waffle baker.
Not a waffle baker.
What? Waffle baker. Greg?
Sewing machine.
Not a sewing machine either.
Ah, darn it. Can't help you.
Yeah.
Call back 642-2190.
Yes. This handy invention came into existence in 1932, and by 1933 it was being mass produced. Little did they know it would become a status symbol by the people who used them. What is it?
To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Hesitant Pez dispenser?
Oh,
Not-
Pez dispenser.
Not
I like
a
that.
Pez dispenser.
Egg crates.
Not egg crates.
Greg's chewing.
Cinnamon
roll thing.
Really good.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Let's see. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
I'm going to say radio.
Radio.
Not a radio either.
I know what it is.
Not
Oh, you do?
Oh, Greg knows what it is.
Let me know when you guys want some hints.
Okay. Is this one a little tougher or what?
I would say so because you don't really see it as a status symbol now. You wouldn't think it is.
Ah.
Because everybody, it's so popular.
Can we have a choice between another cinnamon roll and a hint?
Yes.
I'll take the cinnamon roll.
Okay, you got it.
Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Is it a car?
It is not a car.
Car. That's a great
Good
answer.
answer.
Really good answer.
Mhm.
Jewelry?
Not jewelry
Not
either.
jewelry.
A dial telephone.
No, good one.
Rotary
But
dial
not,
That's a good one.
not that either.
TV dinners, says Market Simpson.
Not TV dinners.
Darn it.
Not something you eat.
Not something you eat. What's a hint? Give us a hint.
You'll find it in some survival kits.
Find it in some survival kits.
Mhm.
Okay. To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Okay, the hint changed my answer.
Yeah.
A flashlight?
Flashlight.
Ooh, good one. Not a flashlight.
Tinfoil.
Not tinfoil.
Nah, that's not it.
No.
Nah,
Nah.
I got nothing right now.
Okay.
Let me think
Nothing.
of it.
Nothing.
Try
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Try again. Try again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Something you may find.
You might have it in a survival kit.
Okay.
Mhm.
To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
A lighter.
A lighter.
Close, but not specific enough.
Huh.
No cigar.
Ah,
Hey,
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
one of these guys can save your life.
A Bic lighter.
Not a Bic lighter.
I don't know what kind of lighters there are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Say Zippo.
A Zippo,
that's
yeah.
correct.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it to Rick because it's been a while since he
It
won.
has been, yeah. Yeah.
Rick Pruitt, you swing through with a win with Zippo. I'm going to give it to you.
You either get a breakfast sandwich and a car wash, or you get a bite of cinnamon.
I'm glad to go online and look at the pictures of that. I mean, that makes me want to run out and buy a waffle
Well,
maker.
you should, but
you
hey,
should,
if you want to, I'm making more. If you want to stop by, I'll make you one after 7:10.
Well, I'm in Ashdown.
Oh.
Well, then she'll hand deliver them. No.
No, I don't think so.
Thanks for playing, man.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good
Good
morning
morning.
to you. Look at that. Rick Pruitt with the Zippo. I'm not a fan of Zippos.
Yeah.
I don't need to do all the weird tricks with them, all right? I just
Yeah.
need to light my cigarette and,
I was
and hide
hop-
my head in the
I was
sand.
hoping to give my other hint, which is it's popular in movies for explosions or burning houses down.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just Zippo
You just
and then
light it and throw it.
behind you, walk away, and then they CGI the part where you're like that. Because I don't think you can control that.
Yeah.
I really don't think that's a controllable thing, like to blink or to flinch from an explosion, even if you're expecting it. That's my thought.
You know, I saw an explosion last night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you
And it's
eat?
The Last of Us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what'd you eat?
I don't see those.
Marcus has a little trivia for us. He says a Zippo lighter sound is the most recognizable sound in the USA. Number 2 sound? I'm going to say the number 2 sound.
Oh, I was gonna say the iPhone alarm.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's
I
a good
don't
one.
know.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. And Greg, you have
The number 2 sound?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
He says shotgun. I'm guessing racking
Oh.
it.
Okay.
The old ka-chuck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Putting a bullet in the barrel.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we got to get out of here, y'all. It's time for the news, brought to you by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance and Teeter Motor Company. Don't forget, I'm doing these ticket giveaways. Go to our Facebook Live, comment 4 States Fair Rodeo, and then the day you want. I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the first week of April. So do that. We'll be back after the news.
Your number one country, 92.1, is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance, providing competitive rates and prompt, friendly service to meet your auto, homeowners, life, and other insurance needs.
For Kdqn News, I'm Patrick Massey. In our top story of the news hour, the new hospital and its finances dominated the discussion during Monday afternoon's meeting of the Sevier County Quorum Court. The issue that sparked debate among county officials was a request from the Sevier County Medical Center for the county's remaining funds allocated to it through the American Rescue Plan Act, also known as ARPA, of 2021. That's a total of just under $943,000. In total, Sevier County received around $3.3 million through ARPA. Those funds have been used to cover a number of county-related expenses, including at the Sevier County Jail and for the construction of a sewer line to the hospital. On Monday, hospital CEO Lori House told the Quorum Court that the county-owned hospital needed the remaining ARPA funds to help cover the hospital's operating costs and payroll until it is able to receive a line of credit from a consortium of local banks. House said delays related to the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as inflationary price increases during the construction process, put extra financial pressure on the hospital.
This has taken much longer than we expected. We also expected to have more money, or not to have spent some of the money that was set aside, to be quite honest, because of the additional time that COVID took to get the project finished and the great inflation that took place. You know, we are coming here today to ask us, we need this additional ARPA money to get us through from now until we can get that loan and that we can start getting our reimbursements from Medicare and Medicaid.
The hospital's request for a line of credit was the focus of last month's Quorum Court meeting when hospital officials announced their intention to apply for a $4.5 million loan. Anticipating a relatively straightforward loan application process, the hospital instead learned through its legal counsel that the process would be much more involved. Specifically, state law required the hospital to host a public hearing and then allow for a 30-day public comment period. That process is nearing its conclusion. However, on Monday, Sevier County Medical Center Board of Governor Chairman Steve Cole said the $4.5 million loan is not a guarantee. Cole said the hospital originally believed it would be, but said officials learned last week that local banks have yet to decide on whether they can provide the hospital with that loan.
Up until about a week and a half ago, Greg and I, the board, we thought, and we were under, taking people at their word, that we had the $4.5 million. It wasn't until last week that we learned that that wasn't true. So we went into immediately scramble mode, trying to get where we're trying to get. And so we'll get there. We're very confident we'll get there, but we do need help to get over the hump.
Nonetheless, Cole said officials are confident the hospital will secure the loan in the coming days. He added that the hospital's current financial state was anticipated and is manageable.
We are getting the loans. We are. Now, is it going to be $4.5 million? Maybe not. We are getting, that's definitive. That's not a might. We are. And we'll know this week. I just don't want anyone to leave this room thinking, oh, here we go again, or something about the hospital, or something's wrong with the hospital, or the hospital's in financial dire straits. None of that is true. None of that. We are simply in the middle of a natural life cycle of a brand new hospital. And we have to get to the end of this stretch to where we know what we're doing is right. But I don't want anyone leaving here to think that. It's not true. I mean, we're healthy financially. We're just involved in that funny little life cycle to where it's not real funny right now. But that's a hurdle that we have to get over.
The hospital's Board of Governors anticipated over 2 years ago that the facility would earn little to no revenue in its opening months. The expectation that future financial solvency would be completely dependent on authorization for reimbursement through the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, also known as CMS, was understood from the beginning.
When we started, 4 years ago, we knew we had to have, Bill Couch, our original accountant, put $5 million of line of credit, knowing that was the line to get over this hump that we're going through right now. And so we're going to be right on with that with $4.5 million. And y'all just, food for thought, it's the first new hospital in 40 years. And, a lot of uncharted territory, even for our attorneys. because usually hospitals are already operating. They have their own set of revenues. They're able to bill. They don't have to seek approval from CMS. We're having to go through all those things, and that is why we reached this hurdle. Then we knew it was coming.
The help hospital officials were seeking on Monday was the remaining $943,000 in federal assistance given to Sevier County during the pandemic through ARPA. Cole and hospital CEO Lori House said the funds would help the hospital meet its $1 million per month operating costs until it can secure the $4.5 million loan the hospital is still seeking. Cole and House announced during Monday's meeting that the hospital had met the needed 30 inpatient stays. They said Medicare will now be able to conduct a survey on the hospital and begin the process of approving the hospital for financial reimbursement. After some lengthy discussion, the quorum court voted 8-1 to provide the hospital with the remaining $943,000 in pandemic relief funds. Greg Wright was the sole justice of the peace to vote against the appropriation. While praising the work of the hospital board and recognizing the need for the hospital, Wright said his vote reflected doubts he's heard from constituents regarding the financial state of the hospital.
I wasn't opposed to not giving them any money. I made my vote because that's the way my constituents kind of told me to vote, the ones that I talked to, and that, I was kind of staying true to them. I certainly don't want it to go against that I have a problem with the hospital or the Board of Governors. Man, those guys have worked tirelessly to get this thing done. Steve Cole and Greg Revels, man, those are two of my favorite people in the county and will continue to be. They have worked just endlessly, and they don't get paid. It's a complete volunteer deal. But a lot of people that I talk to were concerned about it.
Wright said his constituents also expressed concern that no ARPA funds now remain available for other county departments.
They want that money to be there. They want the hospital to be successful, do well, but also they don't want to maybe run into a position to where other county departments lose out. They just wanted to see the money be spent wisely. And if there was anywhere to make any cuts to help that bottom line out, that they didn't need that much money, they wanted them to look at it. And that's what my vote was kind of representative of, just kind of symbiotic towards, hey, this is it, guys. We're going to have to make this work because after this, we don't have any more to give.
Justice Roxy Stevens countered those particular concerns by stressing that county departments are in good shape financially. None of the county's departments are reliant on the funds provided through ARPA.
Our county operations that we have in our budgets and so on and so forth, everything that we do is not based on ARPA money. We're in good shape.
Barring any delays or issues, House said on Monday that the hospital could be eligible to receive reimbursement through CMS as soon as 90 days. This, she has previously stated, would be a vital element in reaching financial solvency for the hospital. Receiving authorization for CMS reimbursement would also pave the way for the hospital to bill future health insurers. Officials with the Sevier County Medical Center have previously stated that it could take up to 5 years for the hospital to reach complete financial solvency. Until that happens, hospital officials say the facility will continue to provide medical services to the public. Currently, the hospital has served more than 1,200 patients despite being open less than 2 months. The need for a hospital in Sevier County is an apparent one, say officials. The Sevier County Medical Center is the first 24-hour emergency medical provider in the county since the closure of the Kdqn Hospital in early 2019. We'll be back with more local news following this break and these words from our sponsors.
Local farmers support our community, which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy James, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
Hey guys, this is Shannon, Teeter Motor Company, Mina. Win big.
Someone will win a Nissan Sentra.
Save big.
Top dollar on trade-in, over 300 vehicles to choose from.
During Teeter Motor Company's Win Big, Save Big sales event.
March 10th through 18th.
100% of all credit applications will be accepted. Bring in your voucher and get an extra $3,000 added to your trade. You heard me, an extra $3,000 added to your trade-in. Come see us.
Don't miss out, March 10th through 18th.
Teeter Motor Company, Mina, 1201 Highway 71 South, Mina, Arkansas.
And we are back with KDQN News. Jesse J.D. Vaught of Horatio, a pioneer in contract livestock production in the state, was thrilled to learn a few months ago that he would be inducted into the Arkansas Agriculture Hall of Fame. He passed away in late 2022, but not without knowing that he and his life's work would be celebrated. Last week, Vaught was posthumously inducted into the Hall of Fame during a ceremony at the Little Rock Convention Center. His daughter, Carla Vaught, a longtime extension agent with the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture, accepted the award on his behalf. Vaught adapted early in both chicken and swine production and used technology like performance records and artificial insemination to improve purebred Charolais and Angus cattle. He built chicken houses in the early 1960s and a contract hog facility in the mid-70s, produced poultry between 1964 and 1999, and was a partner in Poultry House Clean-Out Service from 1968 through 1974. Vaught was a member of the Arkansas Farm Bureau State Board of Directors from 91 through 99, a Sevier County Cattlemen's Association officer, and was instrumental in founding Regional Pork Producer Associations and the Grannis Trail Riders. He owned and operated a 400-acre family farm from 1963 until his death at the age of 82 on December 26 of 2022. At the time of his death, Vaught had 150 cattle and 520 swine sows. He served on the Horatio School Board for 23 years and was a founding member of the school's Ag Booster Club. Vaught also served 25 years on Farm Credit of Western Arkansas's board. Other awards and recognitions he earned included the 1975 Sevier County Farm Family of the Year, Perseverance and Quality Awards from Cargill Pork, Pioneer Pork Producer Award from the Arkansas Pork Producers, Pilgrim's Pride Poultry Service Award, the 2007 Sevier County Farm Bureau's Agriculture Citizens of the Year Award, and the Sevier County Rural Water Association Service Award. He and his late wife of more than 50 years, Linda, loved the life of agriculture and raised 4 children. A total of 4 people were inducted last week into the Arkansas Agricultural Hall of Fame, including 2 other honorees with connections to the Division of Agriculture. And in some local sports news, the Kdqn baseball team exploded for 7 runs in the 3rd inning and went on to defeat Hope 13-6 in Hope on Tuesday. The Leopards pounded out 12 hits on the afternoon. Ty Lindsay, Connor Shelton, Easton Patrick, and Logan Patrician all collected 2 hits each. The winning pitcher was Cooper Young, who worked the first 3 innings. The southpaw allowed 2 runs on 2 hits while striking out 8 Bobcats. With the win, the Leopards improved to 7-2 on the year and evened their 7-4A conference record at 1-1. The Leopards host Malvern Friday, weather permitting, on your number 1 country, 92.1. The Lady Leopards rallied from a 6-1 deficit to pull out a thrilling 8-6 victory in Hope Tuesday afternoon, as heard live here on your number 1 country. The Kdqn girls scored 6 runs in the 6th inning to take a 7-6 lead and added a big insurance tally in the 7th to win their 3rd game in a row. Perry Nickerson started in the circle for the Lady Leopards. Senior Ethy Sierra came on in relief in the 5th inning to slam the door on Hope. Earning the victory, Sierra was our McDonald's player of the game as she worked 3 shutout innings, allowing only 1 hit. She fanned 4 and walked only 1. The Lady Leopards pounded out 9 hits on the day. Presley Parson had 2 hits. Kenzie Pierce, Nickerson, and Courtney Sokash had doubles. Allison Dawkins, Caitlin Ponce, Allie Rodriguez, and Kate Lindsay added singles. The Lady Leopards played error-free softball for their 3rd consecutive game. With the victory, the Kdqn girls improved to 2-0 in 7-4A conference play and 5-2 overall as they get ready to host highly regarded Malvern Friday, weather permitting. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. You can also keep up to date with us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. See Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins today for all your insurance needs. And by Teeter Motor Company in Mina. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. For local news when you want it 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
Da-da-da-da. That's right. We're back live. KDQN 92.1 for the 7 o'clock hour. We got tons of people still commenting on our Facebook page. 4 states fair rodeo, and then the day you want it. I have Thursday. I have 1 set of Friday tickets, and then a few sets of Saturday tickets. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, in the first week of April. Go to our Facebook Live. I'm going to be giving those away right after the birthday club. Greg was just talking about, do you have somebody trim your beard, or do you do it for you? It's actually, like, I feel like I could have been, maybe. I do not have a steady hand. Not when I'm shooting, not when I'm pouring, not when I'm doing nothing, but when I'm doing my beard or anything like that,
You're in the zone?
I'm a bit in the zone. I think maybe I could have been a beard trimmer,
a beardsman,
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. You know,
How long
it's
you
been
gonna
like
let-
that way since I was, in 9th grade is the first time I shaved. So there you have it. All right, Greg.
All right.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll tally those up. We'll have Jen do it, our intern.
Just trying to help.
You are.
Start you up a little side business,
Yeah.
on Mondays, because
I don't want to touch beards, any
know,
but my
and
own.
now-
Yeah.
okay.
That's
All
why
right.
that's why I didn't do it. That's
What?
why I didn't get the call to action.
I gotcha,
because I don't want to touch. I don't
get a
use
bad experience.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
And now every time I hold the trimmer, I'm like,
I'm extremely good at it too. That's why I've got half a mustache.
I can't imagine you without the beard now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I tried trimming my beard with a baby in an arm before.
Oh.
So I thought I was that good.
How did
I
that
know
go?
I'm not good whatsoever, but that was a disaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
I wasn't paying attention. The guard fell off, and then
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm shaving.
Yeah, I had one lady. This was in Arizona. I've always had the beard, like always keep the beard, and she just went ahead and shaved down one of my sideburns. She just went like that. Like, I want it. What am I, Amish? What am I trying to get rid of that there and just have this, like, this football helmet chin strap thing going
Yeah,
on?
shave the mustache too. You got the Ezekiel.
Yeah, exactly. So I had
think
to
you
get
ought
rid
to
of
do
all
that. I
that.
think it'd look pretty cool.
What? Oh, just
Get you the
get
Amish.
these away and the
Yeah.
mustache
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
and then go with the
Go
Dagestani
with
wrestler
that.
beard.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's an odd look.
I saw somebody driving. Well, let me say what their beard was first. They had the handlebar.
Yeah.
the handlebar
Mustache.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So all shaved on the sides.
Yeah.
No goatee thing. Nothing on the chin.
Nothing.
Just the
Just
handlebar
the-
straight
yeah,
down.
yeah.
Driving a minivan.
Nice.
I am pretty sure if you have that,
You're a
that
bad
beard
dude,
style,
man.
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
you
that's
better
true.
drive everywhere on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to be like, yeah, I drive a minivan. So what? Mess
Yeah.
with me.
True.
Like, I was seeing that picture. I was on a subreddit that I really like that's all about New York. And it was a guy standing on the subway of New York holding his brand new, this is when they first came out, the PS5 on the subway in New York.
where you don't even pull your phone out.
Exactly.
On the subway.
But then also it could be a massive flex.
Yeah.
Where it's like, try me.
Yeah.
Try and take this from me. I dare you. I am no
Yeah.
problem
Like
coming
maybe
on
he's undercover cop or something.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sting operation.
It's-
50
yeah.
officers coming.
Yeah, seemed like a lot of effort just to
Yeah.
catch some petty thief on the
Yeah.
on the subway.
Oh, man.
I think that the seems like the subway in New York is just lawless.
Are you
They don't
scared?
even-
Are you scared to ride the subway?
Me? No.
Okay.
No.
So you wouldn't pull your phone out on the subway?
I could pull I feel like I'd do okay.
Okay.
You know, I mean, if I got mugged, I would do
You
it,
wouldn't?
People in New York don't. You ever seen a picture of inside the subway? Well, you've ridden it, right?
Oh, yeah, I've ridden it.
The pictures I see, people don't have their phones out, and it's
might be old picture. I see a lot. Look, I'm just gonna go out here and I say I watch a lot of fight videos, lots of street fight videos, especially in subways. There's a lot of them. Most of the time, people do have like earbuds in, and like their phone out and stuff. You know, like
I guess
a
it depends on
laptop
how many
bag.
people.
Yeah,
if everybody's, then you're not quite the target, right?
If it's 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. or something, I would say, yeah, you keep that thing tucked away. But when it's, I mean, when there's 50 people, and I've seen videos where there's one unruly character and the entire entire. It's kind of like airports now. You know what I mean? Like maybe back in the day, nobody would have done nothing, but you probably have a couple of air marshals on your flight, and then also if you try and do something, man, I really believe most Americans are going to try and stop you. Even the old lady is going to be hitting you with the purse. As you're trying to do something.
So I can see myself in a subway with 50 people. 48 of them watching me as one guy just pummels me.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I think that happens a lot.
And most of them are smiling.
Yeah. Pulling the phone out.
That's
video.
right. They
What a
get
shame.
video.
They're trying to recreate there's this one video where a guy keeps getting messed with. He looks a lot like you.
Yeah.
And he's an older gentleman with a white beard and stuff. But turns out that guy was like a Golden Gloves champion boxer back in the day, and he just whips out the skills on him. He's like, he was touching me.
Yeah. Just wears him out.
Oh, yeah.
That I'd like to see.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's classic. That was on a bus, though.
There was a real good one I saw a year or so ago of it was a World War II vet who's like going to a convenience store, and a guy just walks up to him with the pistol in the pocket and says, "Give me all your money." And as soon, I don't know if this gentleman, this World War II vet, I mean, again, it's got to be 90-something years old at this point, waits for the assailant to cut his eyes in the wrong direction. As soon as he does, just clocks him in the face. Gun falls out of the pocket, and the dude just runs away.
I think I saw that one. Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah,
for sure. I still think the best one in the past few years is the guy who got slapped up with the T. Did you see that?
Yes.
There's a guy, he's standing in line just trying to get his, what are they, those like,
Twisted teas?
Twisted teas. It's like a vodka tea or something you can buy. Big old can, right? And the guy just keeps bugging him and pestering him. And, I think he like drops the tea at one point. The guy goes to kick it and he just picks it up and just whap right against, and it just explodes. It wasn't like a damaging hit. It was more just like, you're now a fool with tea all over your face now.
Yeah. It was great. It had great effect.
Yeah,
for sure.
It got the job done, Greg.
That sounds like a really cool thing.
It was
just twisted tea somebody right upside the head.
Yeah. That's why I was talking to somebody the other day who said they were like, I don't like those things. And I've never tried one, but I do know they seem to make a great self-defense weapon.
They do.
in a pinch.
And they messed up by not using that as a great advertising tool.
Yeah, absolutely.
They should have used that. Because their normal ones are like just flashes of people on, spring break and Lake Tahoe or something, drinking the twisted tea in the backyard drinking, and then quickly cut to wham.
It was perfect because it was a black guy just standing in line minding his own business,
Yeah.
and there's this white guy just throwing every racial slur he can come up with at this guy, and the guy was just sitting there just taking it until he didn't want to anymore, and he had a much his line was a lot further out than mine would have been. I feel like in that situation,
for sure.
And as soon as it finally got crossed, that was it for that other guy.
Such a good video.
Yeah.
All right, we got to show Greg that video while we take this brief break. It's time for the weather, brought to you by First State Bank.
First State Bank has been serving our area's farmers for almost 50 years. Poultry loans are just one of the many types of agricultural loans that we offer. We understand the agricultural business because we're local, just like you. Stop by any of our branches and speak with a loan officer to see how we can help you meet your agricultural needs. We also offer livestock, farm equipment, farm service agency, guaranteed, and participation loans. Now that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. First State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bailouts, $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Number one country
Yeah, pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, that's great.
That's a great video.
You just get a twisted tea upside the head.
Yeah. Time for the weather today. Fairly boring. All right. We're going to see increasing clouds through the day and a high near 64. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. So I imagine this morning is going to be nice, and it just kind of gets kind of gloomy.
Some beautiful sunrises.
Yes.
The last couple
of days. For sure. I wonder if that has to do with the time change a little bit. Like
Well,
we're just a little more awake now.
Yeah, you
Like
kinda
we always still saw it.
Yeah.
But Anyway.
An hour ago.
An hour ago, exactly. Yeah, so more increasing clouds tonight. We're looking at a low of 52. Not a big deal. Tomorrow, 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Severe and heavy rainfall is expected, high near 65. Winds gusting as high as 30 miles per hour from the south. Rainfall amounts between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch possible. Now tomorrow night, same thing, 100% chance. Showers, thunderstorms, severe, heavy rainfall, a low of 36.
Why, though?
Yeah, why?
Why,
Man,
though?
I don't know.
Man. Good thing my mud was just about to dry up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous.
And it's gonna obviously it's not gonna snow, but it could like hail, right? Like the 36. Is that even mixture?
Could be.
Temperatures
It could snow when it's 50.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. Good point. And
That's
I think
fair.
it has here before. I know. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I swear I was in Sevier County once and it snowed like in early June. Just out of nowhere.
Really?
Nah, I don't know about June. I've seen it in April.
In April?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know.
All right, come on.
I feel like it was just some crazy thing one
Yeah.
time.
You know, and it did thunder on the 27th of February.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
I don't.
It's going to frost on the 27th of April.
Oh,
I haven't heard that one. Okay.
He's got all
That's-
of them, dude. He's
Don't tell me
You
it's
don't
going to
know
be
that
frosting.
stuff?
I'm going to have be zucchini and squash and corn and
yeah.
stuff in the
I'm
ground.
just telling
man.
you.
Always refer to Greg, your local farmer's almanac.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know them all, but that's an old story.
Yeah.
Whatever
Really?
whatever day in February, last day of thunders in February will be the last day of frost in April.
Oh man.
Wow. See, usually the standard is Easter, right?
Yeah.
Easter's
Yeah.
when you get the last frost. I don't know what day Easter's on.
Ninth.
The 9th?
Yeah, we
Okay.
looked that up yesterday. It's the only reason I know it. So.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
It's fair.
Yeah,
that's true.
I didn't know what you think I knew everything.
Yeah.
You
I'm not a
mentioned-
calendar.
Sure. Well, you mentioned the Farmer's Almanac. I read the story of that one time, like how that came to be. It was kind of goofy. Like it was like back in the right at the turn of the century or so, maybe late 1800s or something. There was this newspaper, and the editor would he would do like a little daily weather reports or whatever, and his publisher was just like, you need to go ahead and start predicting like weather throughout the year, and we'll put this thing into an almanac that we can then sell to farmers or
Right,
whatever.
right.
And the guy was so irritated by the fact that he was already, I guess, like underpaid, overworked. Like he was just like, I'm just gonna go crazy on this thing. And he's like predicting snow in July, and then that year it snowed in July.
You're a genius.
And everybody the Farmer's Almanac was like the most popular thing in the world.
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Right after.
Well, that's what we need to do. We just
Yeah.
make up stuff and put it in there. And just have
Yeah.
an almanac.
Yeah,
That's right.
It'd
The
be
Morning Brew.
right eventually.
Morning Brew almanac.
Yeah.
That's what Tyler's been doing every day.
Yeah.
This entire winter.
Yeah,
Wild
there's
predictions.
nothing on that. Yeah, he looks at his screen, but there's nothing over there.
Yeah, yeah.
He just-
I have never read a piece of weather ever. Every single thing just comes from my brain. Tomorrow, 100% chance.
it's going to rain all day
Severe.
tomorrow.
I bet it will.
All day, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a rainy
You don't
day.
think it's going to be one of those where it's just
I'm not
all
going
of
to
a
say it's
sudden-
going to rain like buckets all day long,
yeah.
but it's going to, looking at what they predict,
Yeah.
there's going to be, rainfall all day long.
Yeah. But when it's raining like that and there's a low of 36, even though it's not snow, it's just biting cold.
That's right.
That is
Yeah.
just nasty.
Get
That's
that little
nasty.
wind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Little. We look at 30
Yeah,
mile
I
per
know,
hour
I know.
winds. That's not that
Get
that's
that
gonna,
sideways rain.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man.
You ever shower in a thunderstorm?
Well, I'm,
No, I don't think I don't know if you're supposed to or not.
Yeah.
But I did last week when we had one of those like real. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
You went
It was-
outside and took a shower?
No, but it was just the constant lightning and it was a lightning storm.
Yeah.
Is what it was. A constant thunder. I'm in the shower the whole time, just wondering like what would happen if lightning struck the ground like outside my house or the pipes or something. I don't know.
lightning goes all the way through and then through your shower
right
head,
through my
right
shower
in your
head,
face.
right into my face. I was just sitting there. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm thinking of all the things like, what if my eyeballs are gone?
So,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
So
even if I survive and then my eyes are gone,
Yeah.
that would not be good.
No,
I would
I'm-
not appreciate that.
I can't live anything but
he's
exactly.
been watching too many Marvel comics.
Yeah, I suppose. That's how you become a superhero, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
right.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's how
Lightning
you become
Man.
dead.
Yeah. The iron ear.
Yeah.
And you have super hearing but no seeing now.
Yeah.
Or something.
All
I couldn't live.
I'm just suggest if you guys ever come across some gamma radiation, don't like rub it all over yourself.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
my suggestion.
I just really don't think I could live anything but exactly what I am right now. Like, even if I lost a pinky, I'd be like, it's all over. I can't do this.
Oh, you'll adapt.
Yeah.
You just pick your nose with the fourth finger. Then.
I don't know.
It's too big. I can't.
I knew a guy once who only had 2 fingers on one hand, and he said he would do it all over again just because it was the greatest story in the world.
He was like the greatest piano player or something.
No, he just had a great story of how he lost it.
Oh,
and he
okay.
was like, I'm not going to tell the story because
Okay.
it's that's his story.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not going to steal it, but he said the story is so good that he was like, I would lose those fingers again and
Every
again
time.
and again every time,
All right.
just to have that story.
Yeah, if I lost it in a bear attack or something, then yeah, I guess so. But, you know, so most of the time, how'd you lose that hand, bro? Diabetes.
It wasn't that.
Okay. We should take a
Too
break.
many Dr. Peppers.
Yeah, too many Dr. Peppers. We got to take a break into your local lowdown.
We're ready.
All right, we'll be right back with the Brew Crew. Oh, yeah, by the way, all the way to the end of the birthday club is your chance to win 4 States Fair tickets. So if you're listening right now and you didn't hear me say it, go to our Facebook Live, type in 4 States Fair Rodeo, and then the day you want. I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, first week of April, up for grabs. So do that. We'll be right back.
Play the Multiplier family of scratch-off tickets and win big with the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery. Multiply your winnings 10 times, 20 times, up to 200 times. Ticket prices range from $1 to $20, and top prizes from $5,000 up to $500,000. Arkansas scratch-off players win more than $1 million every day. You could be next. Look for the X to play, scratch, and win. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota construction equipment, featuring durable Kubota engines, more comfort, more productivity, more get it done right. The Kubota construction lineup shows up ready to work every day. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 36 months. Now through March 31st. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
It's Ivan Smith Furniture Nashville's first ever floor model sale. Discounts up to 50% off select floor models and accessories, bedroom groups, sectionals, recliners, dining sets, and much more. We're making room for new arrivals. Don't miss huge savings store-wide during our floor model sale now at Ivan Smith Nashville. Looking for that finishing touch? We have clearance rugs as low as $40. Ivan Smith Furniture, 302 North Main in Nashville.
That's right. We are back live, Kdqn, and it's time now for your local lowdown, brought to you by Redstone Heat and Air. Redstone Heat and Air is your premier service for your HVAC services here in Sevier County. So give them a call, Ronnie Wilson, over at 580-236-5020. The process in which they use to service your system, detailed. And he has experience, so check him out today. Kdqn Motorsports, ATVs, UTVs, trimmers, parts, service, and accessories. And, of course, taking care of all your zero-turn mower needs. Cub Cadet, Bad Boy, X-Mark, you name them, they got them. And if you already have one, well, get it serviced over there. Also, Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services. There for all your accounting needs and questions. 870-642-5900. Give him a call. You may even talk to Greg while he's there, because he's back.
I'm there.
Yes.
Keep him locked up in the broom closet back there.
Yeah.
It's not a broom closet. They don't give me that much room.
No.
What are you just?
I have to stand up to work.
Are you stuck behind the water heater or something?
Yeah.
I stand up and I've got a phone that I use.
Yeah.
I have to use my phone to do taxes now.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
That's why he's not doing my taxes.
Yeah,
this year.
yeah.
But Sandy
Sandra,
and and Fernando, yes.
Yeah, they'll take care of it.
Absolutely.
What's going on locally?
Well, a couple of things. Yeah, hey, we'll just mention the big blood drive today at the Walker Multi-Specialty Clinic, of course, just west of town, 1014 West Colin Ray Drive, right here in DeQueen. We had Angie Walker in last week telling a little bit about this. Now, this is kind of a special giveaway. Blood drive.
Oh, yeah.
giveaway.
It's not just your normal blood
This
drive.
is not just not only are they going to take your blood, but you're going to be entered into a drawing for a 5-day cruise.
That's insane.
That is awesome. Yeah. So in Western Caribbean, just out of Galveston, so you don't even have to fly nowhere. You just drive down to Galveston, get on the cruise ship, and have 5 days of the time of your life.
Absolutely. Just for giving some
Just
blood.
for giving some blood. I was going to give blood Friday. I had an appointment too, and I canceled that. So I'm going to get blood today.
He wants the cruise.
I want the cruise.
I'm down.
I need a cruise.
She's also giving away something to her employees as well. I think it's the employee who gives away or collects the most blood gets a vacation day. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. She's looking for 70 units.
Yep.
70 units.
Yeah.
You know, and she was supposed to be here this morning to promote this.
She's giving it. She
didn't show up.
She's got a constant.
Yeah.
She's giving away all her blood right now.
Yeah, she may be. I don't think they're here yet.
No,
I can see over there.
It's going to be 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. today. So, so this is at the
old Sears building.
The old Sears building.
My apologies.
1014 West Colin Ray Drive.
Yep.
Yes, perfect. Well, at the very least, you're going to get some food. There's going to be prizes. Get one of those great Life Share Blood Center T-shirts. I've got a couple now. I'm gonna
there's a cool one. That's a cool one too.
That's really nice. Yeah. So come get blood today. Still a huge nationwide shortage in blood supplies. I mean, from coast to coast and everywhere in between. So definitely, if you got some blood, which if you're listening, you probably got a little bit. You know, you probably got some you can share too. So just go ahead and go. Make you feel real good.
Hey.
You get bragging rights for the day at least.
Yep.
I don't know who said it, if it was you or Angie the other day, but you changed the oil in your car.
Yeah.
So change your blood out.
Change your blood. I get some fresh 10W30 in there.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm going all full synthetic this time
You are?
around.
Full synthetic?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm going to put an additive in mine.
That's pretty cool.
Please go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say there's another blood drive. If you can't make this one today, and this one is really special because of the prize you can win. But there is another one next Monday at the Sevier County Medical Center, and it's from 1 to 4.
Cool.
On March 20th. So just mention that if you can't make the one today, and you make that one, that's another one.
How long do you have to wait between giving units?
I think it's 6 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Unless you do double platelets, then it's twice as long.
Oh, okay. But what if that was your superpower? You could just generate blood quickly. That'd be a useless
I think everybody can generate. It's pretty quick.
Yeah?
It's pretty quick.
Well, even quicker than that.
I thought the first time I did it, I thought they took way too much.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah, this is normal. You'll get this back in a few days.
Just you stumble out of the van. And
It's a great. Hey, and if you've never done it before, don't. Yeah, okay. There's a big needle that goes into your arm, and then you watch your very
Don't tell them that.
your life essence leave
Yeah,
your
yeah.
body and be collected into this bag
Yeah.
while you're strapped down in a chair
and
with
it gets
butcher
whisked
paper
away.
on it.
You don't know what happens
You
to
have
it.
no idea. You're kind of dazed and confused, but it doesn't hurt whatsoever.
Yeah. But you get a cookie.
And
right?
you get a cookie
Do
afterwards.
they still do that?
You can get a cookie or an oatmeal cream pie. They have orange juice, all that kind of stuff. You can sit there and eat till you feel like leaving. That's what they tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Eat till you feel like
Yeah,
leaving.
So Tyler will be there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's easy. You just get to lay back the whole time, and it's kind of cool watching your blood leave.
It almost looks like a pressure type of thing. Like they put it in and it just it just like fills up immediately. It's not like a draw. It's more like I don't know, science, bro.
It's like a soft serve ice cream.
Yeah,
machine,
yeah,
kinda.
exactly.
Yeah.
You can't stop it.
So we got that big one today with the get a chance to win a 5-day cruise. And then we got the one on Monday. Only other thing I just wanted to highlight real quick, just very quickly since we got a couple of minutes, is Kim Williams. She is the director of Arkansas Tourism. Big wig. She's coming to DeQueen this Friday at 10 a.m. at the Weyerhaeuser Skilled Trades Building on UA Costas DeQueen campus. She's going to be talking about next year's eclipse, just to answer some questions, help us get prepared. Of course, there's a big effort going on in Sevier County right now to get some preparations, get some ideas ahead of the April 2024 eclipse, because we're anticipating lots of people coming to our area because we are smack dab in the middle of the path of totality.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and Kim knows more about it than anybody else in the state of Arkansas.
I think
she's been here once before.
Yes.
Or I've heard her speak once. She may have been here more than that, and she knows. She is the eclipse expert in Arkansas. So if you want to know something about it, you need to be at that meeting.
She's the blackout master.
Yeah, I gotta get it. I do not. I know it's not bad, but I don't like the sound of being in the path of totality. I want to get out of the path. I don't want to be total, made whole. I don't know what that means.
Or total.
Yeah. I just imagine this beam coming down from the sun, like, and it just
or like
white.
Kranos. Is that his name?
Might as well be.
Yeah, Kranos.
Kranos comes from Marvel movies, right?
From the Marvel.
Yeah, from the Marvel.
Hey, I got one more thing.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah,
and this is a little personal for me, but I want to mention in the local lowdown. Big shout out to both Belle Lindsay and Laurel Morphew. For Belle Lindsay was named All-State and All-Conference in basketball. Laurel Morphew All-Conference. Those girls went to 3 regionals in a row. Had a great high school career, and just enjoyed watching them all play.
Darn right,
all
man.
the time.
They tore up the court.
And I love you, Laurel.
Oh, man.
Little granddaughter, right?
Yeah. No, just a girl.
Just a girl. She's a senior.
Of course it's my granddaughter. What are you talking about, man?
An excellent young woman. And, of course, Belle we had on the radio just a few weeks back to talk about some big highlights in her career.
Greg was not allowed anywhere near.
We'll just try to salvage this real quick.
Well,
shout out Belle Lindsay, Laurel Morphew.
Laurel Morphew. All right, let's do it. It's time. That's been your local lowdown, brought to you by Redstone Heat and Air. No longer anymore now. Segment is no longer sponsored. No. Redstone Heat and Air, 580-236-5020. Call and get your HVAC services done now. Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services. Yeah. Give them a call, 870-642-5900. Get your tax preparations done now. And then also Kdqn Motorsports. Stop by 1587 Highway 70 West. Get your mower serviced now.
Should have been there yesterday.
Yeah? What was going on?
No, that's just how.
Yeah, fair. You should have been there,
The right time to go was yesterday.
For sure. Okay, guys. Chris L says, is it too late for the birthday club? Nah, man, we getting into it right now. Time for it. Brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
All right, time for the birthday club, brought to you by
Dr. Frank Teed.
You got it. Ben Jacobo says, good morning. I'm late for Monster Mash. If not, then Monster Mash. I thought I had a bunch of those tickets. I
thought he was tired of typing Monster Mash.
Yeah. I had Arnold Schwarzenegger basically with a 12-gauge Autolota who said, wrong. You don't have. I only had the 2. So whoever won them yesterday.
Can I get the plasma rifle in the 40-watt range? Hey, buddy, just what you see on the shelf here, okay?
Yeah. 45 long slide. All right. I got to go to our Facebook because I know we have one on our Facebook there.
Get a huge birthday shout out to Brett Michaels.
Poison.
All right.
Yeah.
He had something recently happen to him that was sad, right? I believe he might be battling
divorce. Looks like he's battling
a rough
divorce.
one. Yeah. Just keep that headband strong, man. All right. Says here, can I send a birthday wish here? That's through the Facebook. Yes, you can. Tammy Daly says, wanting to wish Perry Bell Nickerson a happy 16th birthday. We love you from Mom, Dad, Daly, Brian, Savannah, and baby Poppy. Happy birthday, Perry Bell Nickerson. Hey, we got that through the email as well. Look at that.
And Perryville did a good job pitching last night.
Yeah, she did.
She did. Yeah.
That's right.
Now, Miss Sierra was our McDonald's Player of the Night, though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because she finished it up.
She finished it up.
Yeah,
So,
and
but
they
hey,
came
it was-
back. They were behind, way behind, and came back. Yeah,
that was in like one inning. It just crazy. So big shout out to all those Lady Leopards. But hey, a big shout out to Renee Bates, whose birthday is today. She's getting a big shout out from Grandma and Grandpa Weeks. Do you know how old Renee is today? How
I'm
old
going to
is
guess
Renee?
2.
She's ancient. 2 years old.
I told you, Ed. Look,
You're good.
She's twice as old as she was last year.
that's right.
I know.
That won't happen for a while.
No.
Or
Like
ever
ever.
Here's another happy birthday to Renee Bates from Aunt Jen,
Hey.
and she's still turning 2.
Wow.
turning
So,
2 today.
my goodness, all these birthday shout outs for little Renee Bates. I mean, in 30-something years, she should be governor.
Yeah,
That's right.
Absolutely. Agreed.
Yes.
Yes.
Another. Go ahead.
I was just going to say happy Ides of March to y'all. Why is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
even something?
I don't know.
Why
do
is
we
it?
care?
Because of Caesar.
Yeah, well, I know what it, but people,
Yeah.
why is it a thing?
Yeah, we're good on Rome, dude. That was forever and a day ago.
Yeah, a little.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beware the Ides of March.
I
Yeah,
guess.
let
so.
me say you something, all right? Everybody's like, if I had a time machine, I'd go to Rome. Two
Ooh,
things.
no.
No Wi-Fi, no Chinese food. I'm good. Thank you very much. All right.
Whoever said they wanted to go to Rome?
I don't know.
You talking about today or old Rome?
I wouldn't go to today's Rome.
yeah, fair.
People taking baths in the fountains.
It's a
Yeah.
little
But you can
stinky,
drink
whatever.
out of them, you know.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
great.
just have your shots first.
yeah.
That's right.
Chris Hale on
I just know.
face. Okay,
I was just gonna say. I just make sure beware the Ides of March. I just don't have any friends named Brutus.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah. Yeah, I'm glad for that.
Yeah. Sorry.
no,
what
you're
did
fine.
Chris Hale say? Officer Hale.
Officer Hale says 2 things. He says he would like to wish his uncle David Gaylord a happy birthday.
David.
Yeah, David. Yes,
Happy
sir.
birthday.
Hey, Uncle David, happy birthday.
One
He
of the
also-
coolest guys I know.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Yeah.
The guy, he's retired, but he is just guy's rocking it.
Yeah, absolutely. He also said, I've got 20 acres for tent rent in Gillum. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
That's
for the eclipse.
For the
Yeah.
for the eclipse. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, Chris Hale first of all says it's Deputy Hale. My bad. My bad. Yes, sir. Also, can I get in on
I ain't
that
no
with
police
you?
officer. I'm a sheriff's deputy.
Because we're looking at having what was it like? I don't know, 400,000 people come to
I
DeQueen.
think
It's going to be a 500,000.
yeah.
Yeah.
500,000 people coming
you
here.
think we're kidding?
I'm not. I'm laughing at it because we can't handle it.
Yeah. There won't be enough room at the airport for all the planes that will land.
Yeah. Trust me, everybody's all hype on it right now. Where's all this day? And then when they come here, it's going to be like, get these Yankees out of here. All right, the eclipse is over.
Yeah, 4 minutes is all, all you got.
That's right. You got 4 minutes and you leave.
Yeah. Get on. Don't come back now.
Get in your smart car and
Oh,
take off.
Yeah, well, that's what do we even have electric charging state? Well, the
No.
hospital.
Yeah, the hospital does.
Well, okay,
okay.
Well, all those yahoos from up north are going to be in line with dead cars trying
Yeah.
to use the charging stations at the
Yeah.
hospital because there's none others.
They're
in
going to
town.
be pushing them from
Yeah.
Gillum.
Yeah, can you push
down to
start
the
my
hospital.
Hot Wheels car?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll give them
Hey.
a jump from a 1970 pickup truck.
There
Probably
you go.
blow up their vehicle.
Yeah.
I got another happy birthday.
Do you?
Happy birthday to Henry Harp. Happy 5th birthday. Love Mom, Dad, Bubba, and Hallie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Henry.
Henry
I saw
Harp.
his party on Facebook, and it was a wild place.
Was it a wild?
Yeah, it was wild.
There you have it. We'll give you guys another minute to get your birthdays and anniversaries in. That means one more minute to go to our Facebook Live and comment. I've been saying it, so don't get mad at me all morning until the end of the birthday club to go to our Facebook Live. Comment 4 states, fair, and the day you want. I have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And
in
if
the
you
first
want to
week.
increase your chances of winning,
Yeah.
Thursday and Friday don't have near as
Yes.
many entrants as Saturday.
That's right. So make sure you get in there. We are going to take a minute or a couple minutes after the birthday club to tabulate everything and get them all into some cups so we could draw them for them. But we will be drawing for these tickets before the 8 o'clock news.
Judd Hirsch's birthday today.
Hey.
Let's hear your best Judd Hirsch impersonation.
You'd all be you'd all be dead if it wasn't for my son David. David.
Mark McGrath?
Area 51? Yeah. Come on, Independence Day. He makes that movie.
How is that not offensive, though?
It's so offensive.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just did that. But here we are now.
D. Snyder, 67 today.
Oh, yeah. Classic. Twisted
up?
Sister. So you have Brett
RBG.
Michaels and D. Snyder.
Yeah, and RBG, the greatest rock star of them all.
RBG?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Oh, yeah. She was a
She
rock
did
star.
pass away a couple years ago.
Yes, she did.
Other than that, it's who is this? Honey Ray Ray Singh's birthday.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have no idea.
Honey Ray Ray.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Yo-Yo Honey Singh.
And one other thing, Tanya, you need to tell me a day.
Uh-oh, Tanya. Yeah, 4 states fair. Oh, she said it. Oh, it's Friday, she said. Oh, it's probably still updating for you, Greg.
Yo-Yo Honey Singh, the hottest rapper to ever come out of the Punjab.
Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. Mark McGrath's birthday today. Judd Hirsch, D. Snyder. Man, rock stars.
Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, Andrew Jackson's birthday. Stonewall?
No,
No,
not Stonewall Jackson.
Yes, that is him.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
yeah, he's
The
Stonewall.
Civil
No,
War
he's
general?
Old Hickory.
Yes.
He's Old Hickory. Or is that
No,
the
he's
same?
not Old Hickory.
He was known as Old Hickory.
Okay.
That's what it says right here.
Okay.
Yeah, Stonewall Jackson was different, wasn't he?
Yeah, Thomas Jonathan Jackson.
Yeah.
Stonewall, amazing Confederate general from the Civil War.
Yeah. There you have it. We're going to take a break, I suppose, because now, oh, look at all these more ones coming in. I'm pretty much cutting it off, all right? You guys, we'll give you another couple seconds to let these last scragglers wrap it up. 4 States Fair ticket giveaway. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back and get all these into a cup. Is that what we get? Or a hat?
I got
a cup. We need a couple cups.
I got a couple of cups.
Oh, okay. We need
3
3 cups. All right. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
Your premier propane provider, Pinnacle Propane, is back and stronger than ever with aggressive low pricing, consistently reliable service, and safety measures second to none. Pinnacle Propane is your best choice for safe, reliable propane and service at a great price. Call or visit one of our local service centers at Hope, Monticello, Mena, Nashville, or Kdqn to find which budget plan works best for you. For services, contact information, or to make a payment, visit us online at pinnaclepropane.com.
The first step to getting your life back after severe injury or death of a loved one is finding an attorney with integrity and experience. The Trammell Piazza Law Firm is a local firm you can trust with nationwide experience you can rely on. Their attorneys have been successfully trying high-stakes injury claims for over 20 years. With offices in Texarkana and Little Rock, they live and work in the same communities that you do. When you need help picking up the pieces after an injury, contact Trammell Piazza and put their experience to work for you. Trammell Piazza is located at 418 North State Line Avenue in Texarkana. Trammell Piazza Law Firm, 779-1860, or toll free at 888-989-1860.
See what's new at Cossatot River School District by visiting www.cossatot.us. From archery and forestry programs to the brand new competitive sports field and more, Cossatot River School District's small class sizes and 4-day school weeks make Cossatot River School District the right choice for faculty, students, and parents alike. School choice deadline is May 1st. Choose a school that's dedicated to safety, education, and community. Choose Cossatot River School District. We are unique, we are united, we are Cossatot River Strong.
RRCU has a special certificate just for you. You set your term. You get to decide. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Earn 4.69% APY on the special share certificate at RRCU. You can save for 7 months, 16 months, or 25 months. You decide. Go to rrcu.com or to any RRCU location and tell them you want the easy as 1, 2, 3 certificate special. APY equals annual percentage yield. Share certificates only. Minimum deposit $500. Rate accurate as of 2/15/23. Subject to change. RRCU. Federally insured by NCUA.
You know that Kdqn Auto Group sells a lot of great cars, but do you know that they also rent vehicles? The rental department at Kdqn Auto Group has a vehicle to accommodate any size family. There are cars, trucks, minivans, SUVs, and even passenger vans to choose from. The transit vans come in sizes to accommodate 8, 12, or 15 passengers, with plenty of room for luggage, great for group outings and family vacations, daily and weekly rates available. Call Tammy Huddleston at Kdqn Auto Group Rental Department at 870-642-3604. Kdqn Auto Group for rentals, 8623 East Colonwery Drive in Kdqn.
It's Ivan Smith Furniture Nashville's first ever floor model sale. Discounts up to 50% off select floor models and accessories, bedroom groups, sectionals, recliners, dining sets, and much more. We're making room for new arrivals. Don't miss huge savings store-wide during our floor model sale now at Ivan Smith Nashville. Looking for that finishing touch? We have clearance rugs as low as $40. Ivan Smith Furniture, 302 North Main in Nashville.
That's right. We are back live. Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Going to finish out the 7 o'clock hour, and we have a very special in-studio guest. Also, Jen is in the back. She is cutting those names into a cup.
Yes.
And we will be drawing for those as soon as she brings them in
3
here.
cups.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Apparently, I'm late.
You are so late.
I thought
but you're
you
always
guys said
welcome
8
here.
o'clock.
We do the news at 8. You are newsworthy, though.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, you're fine. You're well,
Okay.
and you have an open door here. Because not everybody has that privilege, by the way. We're talking about the blood drive going on today. Yes.
So this morning, and I don't want to jinx myself, so we have 82 people signed up. I'm so excited. If they all show up.
81.
81.
I'm out.
Oh, bull.
I am.
No, you're at 9
No,
o'clock.
Eloquist.
What?
I forgot.
Okay.
Oh, darn.
I'm going to give you that medical waiver.
Okay.
But what I wanted to announce this morning was, so our max is 96.
Whoa.
If we hit 96, I'm giving away 2 cruises.
What? 96?
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Sucks to be. No, you cannot. I've already had that question.
That literally doubles your chance to win a cruise.
Yes.
I mean, it's still not great, but somebody
It's
will win.
2 out of 96.
Yeah, exactly. 2 out of 96.
That's pretty good.
That's
which,
pretty good.
You know, that's 1 out of 43.
Exactly.
No,
that's like a half out of 20.
That's not right. 48. 1 out of 48.
Yeah. There you go. You do her taxes?
No. You think I put up with her?
Yeah, he probably couldn't because I have questions at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I need this answered now, Greg.
Yeah. You know what I do? I would treat her exactly like all my other clients.
Yeah.
I'd turn my phone on vibrate and go to sleep.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Hey, I pay a PIA fee.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Megan Chandler says, I wish I could give, but being anemic has its downfalls. That's what she said.
And you might check. You're not always anemic. You know,
Yeah.
you can offset with iron supplements and what have you. If you're anemic anyway, you really need to kind of get that investigated out. That's not a normal thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
a lot of people have that, but it's not a great thing to have.
Right. And Chris Hale says, wait, a cruise? Do we get more chances for being O negative? No.
I'm O negative and I don't even get to play.
Yeah, exactly. How much blood
can
I...
Chris, you have something in relation with Angie Walker.
Yeah.
Y'all have something in common.
That's right.
We're twinks.
Your bond. She's bonded to her for life. You're both O negative.
I know who I'm calling if I get in a wreck.
That's right.
Meet me at the hospital, Chris.
All right. So, the blood drive today, 9 to 3.
Yes.
Right?
At
Yeah.
1014 West Colin Ray Drive.
Right
also,
there.
the old Sears building across from Chandler
The new
Funeral Home.
Beers building.
Beers.
Next to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Beers.
Next to the boozy barn.
Yeah, next to
The
the
old
boozy
boozy
barn.
barn.
The old boozy barn. Now it's a
AKA, we're
burger
not
barn.
sure yet
Yeah, we
right
don't
now.
know what it is now, but
Yeah.
it's getting a paint job.
Yeah.
I hope they
Something's
serve
happening.
ice cream because it just makes me think about ice cream.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
cool.
yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
That's fair. Yes, it's right off here on Colin Ray, so you have till 3 p.m., 9 to 3. We're looking at 96, was it?
Yes,
96
my max
the
is 96.
If we hit 96, she's giving away 2 5-day Caribbean cruises.
Yes.
Insane.
For two.
For two. So that's really 4 people will be going on a cruise.
You're
going
gonna
to
be like
to that.
you're gonna be like so popular if you win, and
Oh, I
all
know
you
it.
did was give some blood.
Yeah, and then you got people like old uncle you never really care about, or you never
He's gonna
talk to. He's
win.
gonna be like, no, he's gonna be like, hey, I heard you had 2 tickets to that cruise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my name in the hat.
I'll be going with you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then also the Oops All Berries Factory.
Yeah, that's right.
We will have drinks. We're gonna have pizza. We're gonna have a good time. I mean,
Yeah.
even though we're bloodletting, we're gonna have a good time. So
Great.
Even if you can't give blood and you've got questions about future donations or what have you, we're down there. The ladies are down there. We're giving away T-shirts.
Awesome.
So, and again,
Yeah.
I want to remind folks, you change the oil in your car.
Yes.
So think about that.
Exactly. But I don't get new, or I have to make the new blood.
You make the new
I
blood.
make the
And
new
that's a good
blood.
thing for your body to
It
do.
is,
I mean, your
yes.
body needs to understand and continue those mechanisms because what if you ever get to a point where you can't?
Exactly.
So the other thing, it left me. Must have been a lie.
I was going to talk about what you're doing for your employees, which is awesome too.
Oh, yes. So for if they get 2 donors in their name, they get a vacation day. So that may be a little bit why they've been super aggressive this last week about, hey, have you heard about the blood draw?
Yeah. A vacation day. That's
They get
it.
a vacation,
Yeah.
extra vacation day.
This is the way to do a blood drive right here.
Yes.
Yeah, you've done it right.
So one last thing.
Yeah.
I just want to mention that you have a new name for your clinic.
What?
What clinic? No.
Your clinic right here, Walker Multi-Specialty Clinic. Is that not true?
No, our clinic is and always.
It's Walker Family Clinic.
Well, it's actually Randy Walker MD PLLC,
Okay.
but everybody calls it Walker Family Clinic.
Yeah. Okay.
So, as far as I'm aware, we don't do
So we can
any
call it whatever we
multi-special.
want to, right?
Hey,
Yeah.
as long as you're calling 3,000, call us whatever.
That's right. We got it. Hey, we got somebody to draw.
Yeah, we do. Exactly.
Yeah.
One each.
What am I drawing for?
Okay, so we're giving away a pair of tickets each to the Four States Rodeo at the Four States Fair. I have a Thursday cup, a Friday cup, and a Saturday cup.
Okay.
That's how that works. So again, last chance here. Blood drive, 9
Yes.
to 3 today.
It's for the hospital.
It's
so
for the hospital.
we need blood. We locally need blood.
That's right. We're looking at giving away one set of cruise tickets, but if we get 96 units for the whole day, we're giving away 2. All right, we can announce these on the air too, right? That's what we decided?
Yes, absolutely.
Totally. All right. I just blocked her in for that. We did not talk about that. All right. Let's do Thursday first. Very few entries for Thursday.
Let her draw.
I was going to give her Friday. But
We'll give her Friday. She can draw all of them.
All right. Angie Walker pulling for the Thursday set of tickets. And the
want me to
big
read
winner
it?
is, please.
Yorendi Salazar.
Hey, Yorendi Salazar wins the Thursday pair of tickets. Now, if you put entries for the other days and we pull your name and you already won, you only get the
out.
one. Yeah, you're out. All right, Friday now. Friday's pair of tickets going to
Kaylor Thompson.
Kaylor Thompson. No way. What? Oh, man, there's so many people who got in on this one. We appreciate y'all. All right, and lastly, we have Saturday. Big winner for that. This is the highly coveted Saturday
It is
tickets.
lots of entries for Saturday.
That's right. And the big winner on the day for the Saturday Four States Fair Rodeo.
Hui Chater.
Hey.
Oh, Holly Chater.
Holly Chater. There
Sorry,
we
Holly.
go.
It looked like Hui.
Hui. You can blame Greg on that one. Hey, we appreciate
That's me.
everybody.
I won.
Awesome. Yeah, Kaylor Thompson, Yorendi Salazar, and
Holly Chater.
Holly Chater. I'm looking for
Or
her.
Hui Chater.
Did you?
We'll
did you
take
make this
Holly or
name up?
Hui, whoever it is.
Did you make this name up, Greg? I don't
Yeah,
even
that's
see her on
actually
here.
my pseudonym.
Oh, I see her. All right,
Yeah,
there
she's
we
all-
go.
What are you double checking me?
Yeah, I am.
You didn't trust me?
I must. It's important that
Your
I do.
spelling's bad.
Yeah.
Well, I spelled it the same way they put it on there.
That's right.
Now my writing may be horrific.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll give you a pass. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you guys so much for participating in this. By the way, everybody who commented today on this Four States Fair gets put in the drawing for Friday to win a great painting by Jen. So that's also cool too. So you have another chance to win something completely different. Plus, I got more tickets to give away. So keep staying with us. 9 to 3 today, blood drive.
Yes.
Give some blood, get some pizza, and maybe win a cruise. Come on.
Maybe two people.
Maybe
win a
2
cruise.
people.
Definitely get a T-shirt.
Yeah, definitely get a T-shirt. There you go. We got to get into the news, brought to you by Horatio State Bank and Moyer Equipment. We appreciate y'all.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey. In our top story of the news hour, the new hospital and its finances dominated the discussion during Monday afternoon's meeting of the Sevier County Quorum Court. The issue that sparked debate among county officials was a request from the Sevier County Medical Center for the county's remaining funds allocated to it through the American Rescue Plan Act, also known as ARPA, of 2021. That's a total of just under $943,000. In total, Sevier County received around $3.3 million through ARPA. Those funds have been used to cover a number of county-related expenses, including at the Sevier County Jail and for the construction of a sewer line to the hospital. On Monday, hospital CEO Lori House told the Quorum Court that the county-owned hospital needed the remaining ARPA funds to help cover the hospital's operating costs and payroll until it is able to receive a line of credit from a consortium of local banks. House said delays related to the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as inflationary price increases during the construction process, put extra financial pressure on the hospital.
This has taken much longer than we expected. We also expected to have more money, or not to have spent some of the money that was set aside, to be quite honest, because of the additional time that COVID took to get the project finished and the great inflation that took place. You know, we are coming here today to ask us, we need this additional ARPA money to get us through from now until we can get that loan and that we can start getting our reimbursements from Medicare and Medicaid.
The hospital's request for a line of credit was the focus of last month's Quorum Court meeting when hospital officials announced their intention to apply for a $4.5 million loan. Anticipating a relatively straightforward loan application process, the hospital instead learned through its legal counsel that the process would be much more involved. Specifically, state law required the hospital to host a public hearing and then allow for a 30-day public comment period. That process is nearing its conclusion. However, on Monday, Sevier County Medical Center Board of Governor Chairman Steve Cole said the $4.5 million loan is not a guarantee. Cole said the hospital originally believed it would be, but said officials learned last week that local banks have yet to decide on whether they can provide the hospital with that loan.
Up until about a week and a half ago, Greg and I, the board, we thought, and we were under, taking people at their word, that we had the $4.5 million. It wasn't until last week that we learned that that wasn't true. So we went into immediately scramble mode, trying to get where we're trying to get. And so we'll get there. We're very confident we'll get there, but we do need help to get over the hump.
Nonetheless, Cole said officials are confident the hospital will secure the loan in the coming days. He added that the hospital's current financial state was anticipated and is manageable.
We are getting the loans. We are. Now, is it going to be $4.5 million? Maybe not. We are getting, that's definitive. That's not a might. We are. And we'll know this week. I just don't want anyone to leave this room thinking, oh, here we go again, or something about the hospital, or something's wrong with the hospital, or the hospital's in financial dire straits. None of that is true. None of that. We are simply in the middle of a natural life cycle of a brand new hospital. And we have to get to the end of this stretch to where we know what we're doing is right. But I don't want anyone leaving here to think that. It's not true. I mean, we're healthy financially. We're just involved in that funny little life cycle to where it's not real funny right now. But that's a hurdle that we have to get over.
The hospital's Board of Governors anticipated over 2 years ago that the facility would earn little to no revenue in its opening months. The expectation that future financial solvency would be completely dependent on authorization for reimbursement through the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, also known as CMS, was understood from the beginning.
When we started, 4 years ago, we knew we had to have, Bill Couch, our original accountant, put $5 million of line of credit, knowing that was the line to get over this hump that we're going through right now. And so we're going to be right on with that with $4.5 million. And y'all just, food for thought, it's the first new hospital in 40 years. And, a lot of uncharted territory even for our attorneys. Because usually hospitals are already operating, they have their own set of revenues, they're able to bill. They don't have to seek approval from CMS. We're having to go through all those things. And that is why we reached this hurdle. Then we knew it was coming.
The help hospital officials were seeking on Monday was the remaining $943,000 in federal assistance given to Sevier County during the pandemic through ARPA. Cole and hospital CEO Lori Howe said the funds would help the hospital meet its $1 million per month operating costs until it can secure the $4.5 million loan the hospital is still seeking. Cole and House announced during Monday's meeting that the hospital had met the needed 30 inpatient stays. They said Medicare will now be able to conduct a survey on the hospital and begin the process of approving the hospital for financial reimbursement. After some lengthy discussion, the quorum court voted 8-1 to provide the hospital with the remaining $943,000 in pandemic relief funds. Greg Wright was the sole justice of the peace to vote against the appropriation. While praising the work of the hospital board and recognizing the need for the hospital, Wright said his vote reflected doubts he's heard from constituents regarding the financial state of the hospital.
I wasn't opposed to not giving them any money. I made my vote because that's the way my constituents kind of told me to vote, the ones that I talked to, and that, I was kind of staying true to them. I certainly don't want it to go against that I have a problem with the hospital or the Board of Governors. Man, those guys have worked tirelessly to get this thing done. Steve Cole and Greg Revels, man, those are two of my favorite people in the county and will continue to be. They have worked just endlessly, and they don't get paid. It's a complete volunteer deal. But a lot of people that I talked to were concerned about it.
Wright said his constituents also expressed concern that no ARPA funds now remain available for other county departments.
They want that money to be there. They want the hospital to be successful, do well, but also they don't want to maybe run into a position to where other county departments lose out. They just wanted to see the money be spent wisely. And if there was anywhere to make any cuts to help that bottom line out, that they didn't need that much money, they wanted them to look at it. And that's what my vote was kind of representative of, just kind of symbiotic towards, hey, this is it, guys. We're going to have to make this work because after this, we don't have any more to give.
Justice Roxy Stevens countered those particular concerns by stressing that county departments are in good shape financially. None of the county's departments are reliant on the funds provided through ARPA.
Our county operations that we have in our budgets and so on and so forth, everything that we do is not based on ARPA money. We're in good shape.
Barring any delays or issues, House said on Monday that the hospital could be eligible to receive reimbursement through CMS as soon as 90 days. This, she has previously stated, would be a vital element in reaching financial solvency for the hospital. Receiving authorization for CMS reimbursement would also pave the way for the hospital to bill future health insurers. Officials with the Sevier County Medical Center have previously stated that it could take up to 5 years for the hospital to reach complete financial solvency. Until that happens, hospital officials say the facility will continue to provide medical services to the public. Currently, the hospital has served more than 1,200 patients despite being open less than 2 months. The need for a hospital in Sevier County is an apparent one, say officials. The Sevier County Medical Center is the first 24-hour emergency medical provider in the county since the closure of the Kdqn Hospital in early 2019. We'll be back with more local news following this break and these words from our sponsors.
Have you ever thought about making the switch to Horatio State Bank but didn't want to go through the hassle of making the change? New technology makes it easier than ever for us to help you make the switch. We make it quick, comfortable, and hassle-free. Talk to us about switching if it's time for a change. Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
When there's work to do, ground to break, and a reputation to uphold, you need the powerful, durable Kubota RTVX, North America's #1 selling diesel utility vehicle. Now, get the RTVX for 0 down, 0% APR for 36 months. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
And we are back with Kdqn News. Jesse J.D. Vaught of Horatio, a pioneer in contract livestock production in the state, was thrilled to learn a few months ago that he would be inducted into the Arkansas Agriculture Hall of Fame. He passed away in late 2022, but not without knowing that he and his life's work would be celebrated. Last week, Vaught was posthumously inducted into the Hall of Fame during a ceremony at the Little Rock Convention Center. His daughter, Carla Vaught, a longtime extension agent with the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture, accepted the award on his behalf. Vaught adapted early in both chicken and swine production and used technology like performance records and artificial insemination to improve purebred Charolais and Angus cattle. He built chicken houses in the early 1960s and a contract hog facility in the mid-70s, produced poultry between 1964 and 1999, and was a partner in Poultry House Clean-Out Service from 1968 through 1974. Vaught was a member of the Arkansas Farm Bureau State Board of Directors from 91 through 99, a Sevier County Cattlemen's Association officer, and was instrumental in founding Regional Pork Producer Associations and the Grannis Trail Riders. He owned and operated a 400-acre family farm from 1963 until his death at the age of 82 on December 26 of 2022. At the time of his death, Vaught had 150 cattle and 520 swine sows. He served on the Horatio School Board for 23 years and was a founding member of the school's Ag Booster Club. Vaught also served 25 years on Farm Credit of Western Arkansas's board. Other awards and recognitions he earned included the 1975 Sevier County Farm Family of the Year, Perseverance and Quality Awards from Cargill Pork, Pioneer Pork Producer Award from the Arkansas Pork Producers, Pilgrim's Pride Poultry Service Award, the 2007 Sevier County Farm Bureau's Agriculture Citizens of the Year Award, and the Sevier County Rural Water Association Service Award. He and his late wife of more than 50 years, Linda, loved the life of agriculture and raised 4 children. A total of 4 people were inducted last week into the Arkansas Agricultural Hall of Fame, including 2 other honorees with connections to the Division of Agriculture. And in some local sports news, the Kdqn baseball team exploded for 7 runs in the 3rd inning and went on to defeat Hope 13-6 in Hope on Tuesday. The Leopards pounded out 12 hits on the afternoon. Ty Lindsay, Connor Shelton, Easton Patrick, and Logan Patrician all collected 2 hits each. The winning pitcher was Cooper Young, who worked the first 3 innings. The Southpaw allowed 2 runs on 2 hits while striking out 8 Bobcats. With the win, the Leopards improved to 7-2 on the year and evened their 7-4-8 conference record at 1-1. The Leopards host Malvern Friday, weather permitting, on your number 1 country, 92.1. The Lady Leopards rallied from a 6-1 deficit to pull out a thrilling 8-6 victory in Hope Tuesday afternoon, as heard live here on your number 1 country. The Kdqn girls scored 6 runs in the 6th inning to take a 7-6 lead and added a big insurance tally in the 7th to win their 3rd game in a row. Perry Nickerson started in the circle for the Lady Leopards. Senior Ethy Sierra came on in relief in the 5th inning to slam the door on Hope. Earning the victory, Sierra was our McDonald's player of the game as she worked 3 shutout innings, allowing only 1 hit. She fanned 4 and walked only 1. The Lady Leopards pounded out 9 hits on the day. Presley Parson had 2 hits. Kenzie Pierce, Nickerson, and Courtney Sokash had doubles. Allison Dawkins, Caitlin Ponce, Allie Rodriguez, and Kate Lindsay added singles. The Lady Leopards played error-free softball for their 3rd consecutive game. With the victory, the Kdqn girls improved to 2-0 in 7-4-8 conference play and 5-2 overall as they get ready to host highly regarded Malvern Friday, weather permitting. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. You can also keep up to date with us on Facebook. This is Kdqn News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer. And by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. All right, we are back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Going to finish out the 8 o'clock hour over here. I do want to start off by saying, so the World Baseball Classic, have you been checking this out at all?
I have not.
Yeah, we need Greg in here because this is kind of like the first time I'm hearing about it. I guess it's kind of like the World Cup for baseball a little bit, maybe a lot less low key.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought it was the World Series.
Is it the World? No, the World Series is like the MLB.
right?
Yeah. That's not. We're not.
No,
talking
no,
about
we're not talking
professional-
about that. This is called the World Baseball Classic.
Okay.
Maybe I should have looked into this a little more. But basically, Italy has a team, and they have an espresso
Mamma
machine.
mia.
Yeah, they have an espresso machine at their dugout.
Okay.
So
all right.
imagine running all the bases, right, and just with a hot espresso. Look at this
That's
guy.
probably like illegal or
I
something.
feel it is like this guy.
That
this
dude's
guy's
jacked up on
clearly
espresso.
on espresso. It's a little bit, people are going crazy. So Italy's dugout at the World Baseball Classic comes outfitted with an espresso machine. We're all kinds of shocked because this is something in Italian culture that's sort of like water. I mean, coffee would be right after water. Piazza said he was content with the espresso machine in the dugout, but dissatisfied the coffee was being served in a paper cup. So I don't know. It's a sport, man. Like, maybe get dirty for a second.
Yeah.
Drink out of a paper cup. Don't drink
But we're
espresso.
Italian.
Yeah. I'm sad that they don't make like Italian leather baseball cleats, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Some Gucci cleats.
Yeah. That's very weird.
In the world of sports, do we know yet? Has Aaron Rodgers, is he signed with the Jets yet?
I don't know.
That has been the big story
Yeah.
here last couple of days because we're like, what is it? We're like halfway through until NFL season's is like 6 months from now or something. So
Something like that.
Here's the man who might know.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, has he signed with the Jets yet?
No, he's trying to make them bring the whole Green Bay Packer football team over there to sign.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I like.
stick
They're
there.
going to switch their green jerseys for slightly less green jerseys.
Different color green.
Yeah.
Different tint of green.
A different tint
but
of green.
not the whole team. But he's trying to get them to pick certain people to come.
Okay.
And,
All right.
and
That's the standard, right?
You know,
You're gonna
well,
take
it's kind of like you want me to come? Yeah, I'll come, but you got to bring.
My buddy.
Y'all
I
are
promise.
coming
My
too,
mama,
or I'm
my
not
grandma,
going.
and,
Got to have somebody to run the board, so I guess we'll bring Tyler.
Yeah.
And who wants to do the news? Nobody. So Patrick,
gotta
we need
bring
Patrick,
Patrick,
right?
yeah.
And then Jen, we got to bring her because nobody can do it without the giggle.
Exactly.
And that's the same thing he's doing.
Isn't there? He's a little old, right? I mean, what is he like?
Yeah, he's like
43 or
38,
something? 38,
39.
Right,
I thought he was in his
quarterback's an
40s.
old man.
No,
an
he's
older
not
man's
that.
position.
Sure, until that one tackle.
Yeah,
and
It is now. But you know the thing about it is like Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning won a Super Bowl basically on because of the other 52 people when he won with the Broncos.
Sure.
Yeah.
His arm was gone. He did it on grit, wit, and the other 52 people on that football team. Because he could not throw a ball like, not the way they need to throw him. His arm was gone.
Yeah.
And hey, you got to give him credit. He did it.
Now he does insurance and DoorDash commercials.
Yeah.
Hey, he's making money everywhere he turns around.
Absolutely.
So what is this? Do you know about the World Baseball Classic?
Yes.
Does that mean, is it kind of like the World Cup for baseball?
It kind of is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I was wondering, because I pulled up Italy's got an espresso machine in their dugout.
You say it's unfair.
That's pretty cool.
I just can't imagine the first thing I'd want to chug after running the bases is
an espresso. You're not an
espresso.
Italian.
I guess not.
Yeah.
You haven't played
it's either
like
that or a glass of wine.
Yeah.
business softball tournaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Business league softball.
Yeah, business league softball.
That's not what
tournament.
they drink. at
No,
softball
it's a
tournament.
6-pack of Coors,
Yeah.
and then you go up there.
I play third base for Yari's Autonomics.
But if there's one game where you can get away doing that, besides bowling, it's baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, running is the last thing you seem to ever do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, it can be played. I mean, it was classically played by out of shape drunk men.
Yeah.
So it is one of those. But then, steroids and everything definitely gave some people the edge. When you had Barry Bonds, who was just a giant chest muscle, just knocking things out into the stratosphere.
He was a steroid muscle, what he was.
That's right.
To look at some of those before and after pictures.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah. Barry Bonds looks like his before picture, you could like do whatever you wanted to him, like slap him up, you know.
Yeah, he looked like this.
Yeah, he did look like skinny, like a pencil.
Yeah,
and
he
then
did.
And he came out just Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Where's some of the other Sammy Sosa, Mark
McGuire.
Mark McGuire,
Jose Canseco, definitely.
Jose
right?
Canseco, definitely.
Yeah.
He went into MMA. He tried to fight.
I think
What?
Yeah, he did. Well, he was just trying to make some money.
Yeah. It was very weird. And he fought, it was like a freak show fight. I think he fought like
I think it was the bearded lady.
It was like the bearded lady or something like that. Yeah. There's a classic MMA fighter who's only around in those types of fights. His name is Emmanuel Yarborough. You know him, Patrick. He's the giant. He's like 7 foot tall, 500 pounds or something, like sumo wrestler. And he just gets beat up by like tiny guys. It's sad to watch, actually.
I imagine so.
No, I think Jose Canseco fought a guy named. It was like, I don't remember, but he was like 7 feet tall, and he had like big, long, frizzy hair and stuff. He was just kind of ridiculous.
Jaws.
He looks just like Jaws.
And that's what happened to Canseco. He bit his head off.
Yeah.
From Moonraker?
Yeah, from Moonraker.
Exactly.
Let's see. Who did Jose Canseco fight?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's have a look.
Take a peek there.
Hong Man Choi. That's what his name was.
Oh,
Yeah, classic.
Hong Man Choi.
Hong Man Choi. He's like a massive Japanese guy.
You sure he's not Chinese?
Or maybe he's Chinese. I can't remember. It's taken forever to load, though. But very weird. It's definitely one of those strange freak show fights.
This is not UFC,
This is
right?
not UFC.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't do stuff like that. Not anymore, at least. Not since they had CM Punk. Do you guys remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, CM Punk was a WWE wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm gonna go fight MMA. I'm gonna beat everybody up.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he did it. He did it the best way he possibly could. So look at this. Look at the size difference between these two guys.
My goodness. Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, but CM Punk, famed WWE wrestler, when he took 2 years to train MMA, which he did it the right way, and he went in and got beat in less than a minute, and then 2 years later fought again. And got beaten in 3 rounds, but got beat really badly.
There's no choreography.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. It's the greatest thing. So he comes out, he looks really stiff. He throws one wild right. The guy ducks it, takes him down, and chokes him out. Like, it's just, it's sad. It's kind of sad. Yeah.
Kind of like when Monica's boyfriend fought.
Yes, exactly.
Extreme.
You know what's interesting about
you
that?
mean President Clinton?
No, not that Monica. No. He knows who I'm talking about.
I do. You know how important that was to MMA? Friends, the show. So Greg's referencing an episode in which Monica's dating a millionaire,
billionaire, yeah.
And he's like, "I'm gonna be the next Ultimate Fighter." And at that point, again, nobody knew the sport.
Yeah.
It was super underground. It was just guys named Tank that's just fighting each other like bar brawl style, and they gave the UFC like a huge highlight on Friends, which is obviously a massive show, and then they also hired to act as the ring announcer Bruce Buffer,
really,
who is still doing it to this day. He has that job because Friends. They watch the episode, like, this guy's great, and he's Michael Buffer's brother.
Boxing?
Get ready to rumble. Yeah, that guy.
So Bruce was not he was not the announcer.
He was an actor.
He was an actor
until
he was on Friends, and they're like, dang, this guy's good.
And he's doing it to this day.
Wow.
And now he has
and he's
all
amazing.
the things. We are live. Yeah.
My favorite part.
For sure.
When I come to your house to watch some fights,
Yeah.
that's Bruce is my favorite part of the whole experience.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He's a lot of people's favorite part. If you listen when they do when he's doing it, the whole crowd is doing it with him. Because he does it the same way every time.
Yeah.
I'm doing another one this weekend. We got a huge, massive pay-per-view this weekend, so I'm getting that one. I can't miss it. I cannot miss it. That one starts at 9. Actually, that one is in Britain, so it's probably going to be earlier in the day.
Okay, it won't be 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's probably 1 o'clock in the daytime. So
Bruce Buffer's got that like old school style about him. I don't know, like I feel like I could see him back in time hanging out with Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin.
Oh, definitely.
And the whole board chairman,
Pack.
The Rat Pack,
the chairman, for sure. No, it's cool. Let's do the weather though. It's 28 minutes. That was long news, Patrick. It's fine. It's a big story.
I had a lot to say.
Yeah, you did. We'll be right back. It's brought to you by Genuine RV.
Choose the option that best describes your lifestyle. Option A. Option B. Option C. or all of the above. Whatever you're into, Genuine RV and Power Sports has it covered with a large selection of new and pre-owned RVs, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, golf carts, and more with exceptional customer service and satisfaction. Genuine RV and Power Sports, 1300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel.
Number one country weather.
All right. Taking a look at the weather for today, increasing clouds with a high near 64. It's a little cold out there. It's 38 degrees, but it's nice, though, at the same time.
Yeah, it's going to warm up. It's going to be a great day to give blood.
For sure. Tonight, increasing clouds, a low around 52.
It's kind of threatening the way you say it.
Yeah, give your blood to the concrete.
Yeah.
Hey,
Easy Mar
you
parking
can
lot.
not every day you give a pint of blood, you get a chance to win a 5-day cruise. 1 in 48 chance.
That's right.
You can volunteer, or Greg's going to come take it from you.
Nah, not true. Not true.
I heard Greg's knuckle game is serious.
It's all,
There you go. Tomorrow we do have a 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, severe storms, heavy rainfall, strong winds. And then same with tomorrow night, 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Also a low of 36. So it's just like that's cold, biting, nasty weather tomorrow night. So watch out for that. We're going to have super trivia here in a minute.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
EAS test
EAS
today.
test absolutely has to go today.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No,
I'm
no, you're
sorry.
fine. You're fine. You just gave a lot of people out there a collective sigh of relief that their favorite part of the show
All right.
all week
Okay,
is coming
cool.
at them.
oh man, hey, everybody in here is so excited now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I can barely hold on to it.
Yeah.
I gotta stress, guys. Today is the deadline too to copy and paste that comment on Facebook.
Yeah.
Today's the day. If you don't go on Facebook and copy and paste that one thing that everybody's sharing right now that says, I do not agree to give Facebook permission to use my information, and you will be charged for that blue dot.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then also
It's true and how stupid it is.
It is. And by the way, when you make a Facebook profile, you are absolutely agreeing to hand over every single thing that you post on
and not
there
just
to
what you do on Facebook.
Yeah.
They got
Google.
little tentacles into everything that you do. Yeah.
Google, Gmail,
Every button
Instagram.
you press on your smartphone is getting cataloged.
Yeah, it's-
if you're like, I'll just go in incognito mode.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
clear my history, please.
Yeah, please.
Facebook knows.
Facebook does know.
Facebook knows. But have you been seeing those?
I have been.
I've been seeing quite a few here lately, and it says today is the deadline of that. It's just,
I could
come
be wrong.
on, people.
I could be
don't.
wrong. But go and read the terms of service when you create a Facebook page. I know
yeah.
it's 15,000
You do
pages. And
anything on the internet, just go ahead and assume whether it says they don't do that or whatever.
Yeah.
Assume that that's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
And it's nothing nefarious. It's just to tailor ads. It's
called data collection. It's all for advertising.
Yeah, it's
That's
all
it
for
is.
advertising purposes. All it is. It's not like sure the NSA is collecting it, but there's not some NSA agent that's literally going through every Facebook or text message.
Computers, it's algorithm.
I hope not. Not because, of course, it'd be an extraordinary waste of taxpayer dollars, but also because I feel really bad for that agent who's like, he's in college going, like taking a national security program at like George Washington or Georgetown University.
Yeah.
And then he joins the NSA because he wants to protect America, and he's just sitting there reading people's Facebook messages all day long.
An NSA agent has to be like, so first of all, everyone hates you and your job is horrible.
Yeah.
That's like right up there. What you got? What's this? That's like right up there with murderers and like think of the worst people, assaulter, like of that nature.
I don't know. I wonder how many people join the FBI thinking that they're going to be Fox Mulder or Dana Scully.
And they turn out being like Comey. My heart.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Wow. Great reference, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who even remembers that guy
Nobody.
anymore? Yeah.
That's the thing.
Surely
man.
he's written a book or two, but
all these guys are like gum at the bottom of Trump's boot. Like, unfortunately. So many guys just got completely like, Comey's ugly, and then boom.
John Bolton, his hair, his mustache. His mustache. Okay.
So many people just chewed up and spat out.
The only ones that are still around is like Stephen Gorka.
Oh yeah. Gorko.
What's the the one the crazy lady that's filing the that was talking about the Dominion voting machines. Oh, what was her name?
She's not a congresswoman.
No, she's a lawyer.
Yeah, who was that? I don't remember.
Yeah,
there's been a few that outlasted it, but for the most
Yeah,
part.
Rudy Giuliani.
Oh,
He's still rocking it.
He is still rocking it, but
Yeah.
he's more like sidecar.
He's
now.
kind of canceled,
Yeah.
though, isn't he?
Is he canceled?
Not totally.
He
Just
did that
kinda
thing
canceled.
where he got it was like with Borat or something.
Yeah.
right? That was
Yeah, that was-
odd. That's he should
I like
know
the
better.
sweating when his hair was running down his face.
I believe that was oil. I believe he was malfunctioning. That was just black goo that was running down his head.
It looked like he used the motor oil, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it did.
Oh my goodness.
That's good stuff, man.
And he only got, the thing about it is he's only got 3 strands. Why don't you just cut them off?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't like that kind of hair.
Drain the swamp, and then whatever's clogging the drain.
That's
turn
just
into cabinet
leaking.
members.
Yeah. Oh man! All right,
what were we talking about?
I don't remember, but we
Yeah.
got to take a break. But first, actually, I do have to give a big special shout out to a fantastic sponsor here. Let me get this out. So it is Home Improvement Month, if I'm not mistaken, here on KDQN. So we have a few different amazing sponsors who have decided to come and help us out and sponsor us. And the first one I want to talk about this week is Perfect Temp Heating and Air, where the temp is always right. They're at, you can call them at 580-612-0789. They're over there in Idabel, I believe. Visit 302 Northeast Lincoln Road, or give them a call, like I said, 580-612-0789. It's very important to get these types of things done before you actually need them. Don't wait for a breakdown. 10%. They have perks of an annual agreement. 2 options available. 10% off any parts needed. Better energy efficiency. They detect small issues before they grow. They prevent system damage, improve overall HVAC lifespan, better indoor air quality, and they change dirty filters for you. They are a Rheem Pro partner, so a certified Rheem dealer, which, come on. Is there a better HVAC
I got one in my
system?
house.
Yeah.
It's great.
Absolutely. So what do they do when they maintenance AC? They inspect the ducts, vents, cabinet, refrigerant lines, and the perimeter of the unit for debris, mold, and leaks. They clean the condenser and evaporator. They clean the filters and replace them if necessary, cleaning out any debris in drain lines and the drain pans. Check your humidity levels as well as thermostat controls for proper measurement and regulations. Inspecting your fan mower, your blower motor, and the blades, lubricating all moving parts, replacing any worn out belts and pulleys, inspecting your electrical components as well as replacing any batteries needed, and they check the Freon with gauges and charge it if need be. So
Let me just tell you a little bit about that too.
Yeah.
My house, I did replace our AC and heat and furnace last year,
Mm-hmm.
but before that we were using a unit that was literally built with the house 40 years ago. We had all the records where the previous owner had it serviced with exactly what you're talking about. That's the only reason that thing worked like a champ for those 40 years.
yeah, this is proper maintenance. That's
A yearly service on your AC system can go a long, long way.
Yeah. Listen to these prices too. $250 for the first unit gets you that whole thing. Only $100 for each additional unit after. So especially if you're a business with
Yes.
multiple units, this is a
That's
huge
huge.
deal. They do two checkups per year, one in the spring, one in the summer. So in the spring they come between March and May, and in summer between June and August. And it will be serviced in the time frame as needed. They do it right. Also, think of all the things. They do all of that for your furnace as well. So they do spring, summer, and fall, a 3 checkup per year. $350 for the first unit, $100 for each additional unit. They have 6 service trucks. So their service is second to none, my friends. Perfect Temp in Idabel offers unbeatable service agreements, my friends. So Perfect Temp Heating and Air, where the temp is always right. Check them out in Idabel today and their perks of their annual agreement. Your Rheem Pro partner. We appreciate them. It's Home Improvement Month. All right. So we're excited to keep bringing these over to you. We appreciate them. We appreciate y'all. Let's take a brief break, and then we're going to get into your super trivia.
If you are buying or selling property in the area, trust Kdqn Abstract to handle the details for you. Kdqn Abstract has worked hard to build a reputation of excellence and to earn your trust. Their experienced team will close your real estate transaction promptly, professionally, and accurately. Kdqn Abstract is who you want to handle your real estate transactions. DeQueen Abstract, 122 North 3rd in downtown DeQueen. Phone them at 870-642-2533.
Solito Lindo, founded in 2010 by the Flores family, specializing in the highest quality Tex-Mex cuisine and service in an atmosphere of traditional Mexican decor complemented by beautiful fountains. Dine in and watch soccer on the big screens or enjoy a delicious meal on the patio. Stop in for happy hour 2 to 6 p.m. daily and enjoy $3 draft beers or try one of their amazing margaritas. Banquet rooms are available for your next meeting. That's Solito Lindo with convenient locations in Idabel and Valiant.
You ain't seen nothing. This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight. Like the Ford F-150 or the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger pickups. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you. There's a great selection in stock and ready for delivery today. Based on 1977 to 2022 calendar year total sales.
Are you recovering from an injury or health-related setback? Mena Regional Rehabilitation offers a wide range of services, including physical, occupational, speech, and language therapy, dry needling, cupping, pelvic rehab, and so much more. Our therapy team is here to help you recover and get back in the game or simply back to your active lifestyle. Contact Mena Regional Rehabilitation Center to discuss your personal therapy needs. At Mena Regional Health System, it's patients first, always.
That's right, it's time for your Super Trivia, brought to you by Shuck Me, Beaver's Bend Oysterant over in Hochatown, oysters, shrimp, and fish. Give them a call today, 580-494-FISH. That's 580-494-FISH. Or go to www.shuckme.net. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram as well. It's Shuck Me in Hochatown.
Did see what they did there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Here's how it works. Jennifer's going to read a question. It's probably going to be sea or fish related, if I had to guess.
Yep.
You're going to call 642-2190. If you get it correct, you're going to get yourself an appetizer or dessert of your choice from Shuck Me in Hochatown. We appreciate them. We appreciate y'all. Let's get it. What's the question today?
I just want to say real quick, I was on my way to to Hot Springs listening to y'all one day. I had to leave early for Shuck Me, and it was the lamprey one, and I was literally screaming at my radio, somebody say lamprey.
I know.
Well, it just slipped my mind, I guess.
I'm a bit of a fish expert. I think I've
hagfish.
eaten pretty much every fish on the planet.
Have you eaten a lamprey?
Delicious.
Especially
canned.
Canned lamprey. Pickled canned lamprey.
Salty.
All right. Let's get the question. What is it?
All right. This unique-looking fish gives birth to live, fully developed offspring. What is it?
It does indeed.
Okay.
This unique-looking fish gives birth to live, fully developed offspring. What is it?
Is that a fish?
What was that? That was a horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it not a seahorse?
No, it's not a seahorse. I should
I'm gonna
say
weed that out.
Yeah.
All right.
Seahorse
boom.
does do that.
Yes. Seahorse do be doing that. Also, the man carries the babies.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of women like to reference
But are they
that.
fully developed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they come
Well,
out
they're
like-
tiny.
They're
very small.
tiny, right?
Yeah.
But they got all their organs.
To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
How about a whale?
Not a whale.
Not a fish.
Not a whale. Not a fish. I'm gonna go with a man. I don't know. A catfish?
Not a catfish.
No.
I'm going to go in the spirit of this gentleman and say a whale shark.
Not a whale shark.
Oh.
Good answer.
Not right.
Well,
not
they do.
right.
They don't lay eggs.
It is a saltwater fish.
Saltwater
Find it in the oceans.
that gives birth to live. A seahorse.
Which ocean?
Probably all of them.
Crawfish.
Maybe.
What was that? Sorry.
Crawfish.
Oh, crawfish.
Not correct.
Does a crawfish do that?
I don't know.
They're not fish.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm out, dude. I have no idea. Is it got to be a? I'm gonna go with a, like a grouper.
Not a grouper.
All right.
Hagfish.
Not a hagfish
Not a
either.
hagfish. All right.
If,
Is it a weird one?
No, they're definitely interesting looking. My husband stepped on one a few years ago in California.
Oh.
There's a hint for you. It's the
Okay.
reason you shuffle
I'll
your
check his-
feet when you walk into the ocean.
All right.
That was not a hypo.
I'm checking his Facebook page for pictures of squished fish.
Yes.
I've mentioned it on the radio.
Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Jellyfish. Not a jellyfish.
Stonefish?
Not a stonefish.
It's stonefish. He wouldn't be with us
Yeah.
if he had stepped on a stonefish. A stingray.
That is correct. It's
Thank
a
you.
stingray.
It's a stingray. Is that a fish?
It is a fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who do we have on the phone?
It's Linda Frazier.
Linda Frazier. Well, you know what to do. You can pick up your winnings anytime. This is, it's a dessert or appetizer of your choice. Certificate. Thank you for playing.
Throw a stingray on the grill.
I bet. Thank you, Linda Frazier, for playing. She got it correct, or Patrick got it correct.
Yes.
Stingray. Even with a stonefish, even with modern medicine, we can't win.
I think it's just really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
There's a lot of stuff in the ocean, man. It's just you just don't mess with it.
Sea urchin.
I remember. Yeah, I got beat up by some sea urchins one time.
Really?
Yeah.
Real bad.
They mugged you.
Yeah, took my wallet.
Yeah.
And everything. Yeah.
It was in that,
and my
pouch.
dignity.
My husband and I were swimming, and he got stung by a stingray, but we didn't know that they were there, so he wasn't sure. And then we stopped at a little just a little store on the beach, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you probably got stung by stingray. You're supposed to shuffle your feet when you walk in."
Yeah.
And I had to pull a barb out of his foot.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Are they
he's
poisonous or
tougher
anything?
than Steve Irwin. A stingray killed
Yeah.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
But it got him right in the heart.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know if they have any toxins.
They do.
They
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say I went down a rabbit hole last night on those. They're called like witch carrots or hemlock carrots.
Yeah.
They're a type of wild carrot that will kill you very fast.
Socrates.
And they're like in every state and every province except Manitoba, apparently. Yeah.
Okay. What did Socrates die from?
Hemlock.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't somebody who drank mercury thinking it would cure something they had?
Oh.
It was like Newton.
I think it was Newton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so smart after all, huh? You had your big brains
real
help you
dummy.
there.
I
Newton's
guess
pretty-
that'd make me smarter than
Yeah.
Newton. I've never drank
Yeah,
mercury.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there was a time I was in Michigan.
Yeah.
And I was in Flint
That's right.
drinking their water.
Yeah.
But I read the way you tell like one of those hemlock carrots. I think there's another name for it from a regular wild carrot is.
You eat it, and if you don't die, it's a regular carrot.
Even holding it can release some toxins. But they're not going to be like orange, and they're not hairy like carrots are.
So don't just run around. I was thought in a survival situation, if I saw a carrot, dude.
No, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Don't eat any carrot you
No.
find in the
Well,
wild.
I think you're
I
safer
wouldn't.
not to.
Where's the ranch? Is what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I ain't gonna eat a carrot with no ranch.
That's another thing, like with the zombie apocalypse and whatnot. No ranch. Come out,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Where's the
Come out.
Cavenders, man?
Yeah. Like I think in a zombie apocalypse, I think I would do really well for a week, and then I'd just be like, ugh, and I'd just lay over and give up
After
Yeah.
eating your 27th can of
Yeah.
lima beans.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you finished The Last of Us?
No,
Okay.
today. I know what happens, though. I called it out. I know what happens because I was scrolling through and I saw a screenshot, and I was like, I called it.
Yeah.
I called it.
This has nothing to do with fish, y'all.
No, it doesn't.
No, I guess
it doesn't. So there you have it. That's it. The fish conversation is over. All right.
Oh, I
Okay.
love fish.
Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
Do you guys want to do an EAS test?
We better.
Oh, I
Greg
suppose
says
we
no.
better.
Great. Oh, you don't want to spoil it for the week, do you?
Yeah.
It
overstimulates them.
Can you imagine doing it on time though?
I couldn't.
Greg is on the cusp of being overstimulated.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know, but we can't do it tomorrow
Let's
because
push him over the edge. I
right.
think we got It's basically espresso for him right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna be back.
he's going to
in-
go critical here.
Yeah, we'll be back in 1 minute.
The 4th annual Miss Dogwood Days pageant, sponsored by Choctaw Casinos and McCurtain County Tourism Authority, is happening Friday, March 31st at 5 p.m. inside the downtown amphitheater in Idabel, Oklahoma, with 10 categories ranging from newborn to 18 years, and a one-time $500 scholarship in honor of Gladys Hill will be awarded to one lucky winner in the 15 to 18 age group. For more info or to print your entry forms online, visit Idabel Chamber Initiative on Facebook.
I don't know about you, but after a long day at work, I like to relax with a glass of my favorite wine. And if that doesn't do it, my favorite tequila usually will. Plus, it means a trip to my favorite liquor store, a great place to find all your favorites. Zuniga's Liquor Store, out east of Kdqn, a place to find all the favorites. Now open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturdays. Like them on Facebook and enjoy all the favorites they have to offer. Zuniga's Liquor Store, the favorite liquor store.
Number one country, 92.1, KDQN DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana. Required to send a weekly test message using the emergency alert system encoder. For the next 10 seconds, you may hear digital pulse tones indicating an EAS test is in progress. Remember, this is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have been notified in regard to weather or emergency-related information immediately through the emergency alert system. Number one country, 92.1, serves the southwest Arkansas, southeast Oklahoma, and northeast Texas areas. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
All right, we are back live, KDQN 92.1. So listen here, I've got more tickets to give away. I've got 2 tickets to the Saturday Night Classic Rodeo. I've still got 2
tickets to Paradise.
I got
Or
2
Texarkana.
Yeah. I've got, so yeah, there you go. 2 tickets for Saturday night's rodeo, 2 general admission tickets, 2 tickets to the Demolition Derby.
Awesome. Bam. So I want to talk about something really quick because I don't know why I find it funny. Both of you guys are parents and you're going to have teenagers one day.
Oh.
And
not if I can help it.
I've been kind of feeling like we have new board ops that are both teenagers.
Yeah.
And both of them, when they come in and do games, they close the door.
Yeah.
And if I need something, I'm like terrified to even knock. I'm like, I don't want to disturb them. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know how teenagers
Because you bust in, they have their headphones, their cat ear headphones on, listening to My Chemical Romance.
And they're both sitting in the dark.
Yeah. Get out, Mom. Yeah, they're both sitting at, they both turn the lights out. And they're both sitting here with their, Bad Company records or whatever.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, we had one that was, she's doing a game back there. It's completely dark, and her mom comes in to bring her food, and she couldn't see anything.
Yeah. Get out.
I had to turn the hallway light on. I was
Running
like scared.
with the devil.
They're both great. I think it's so funny. They close the door. I feel shut out.
But of course, the mom still brings a little food, and she's like, "Thank you." I'm still mad at you, though.
Get out of my room.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the doors to be decorated with like "keep out" signs.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like maybe like a crazy dragon poster.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And then for our the male board op we have, he's gonna have like a Chrissy Teigen or what was it? Is that?
Oh,
what was
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, on the
Yes,
backside, so we
backside.
can't
we
see
can't
it.
see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The police tape on the front side
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
There's got to be a few holes in the door as well.
Oh, for sure. Just punched holes with posters all over them.
I just got to call out his ride, which is a sweet exhibition.
Yes.
But the blazing bush on the back
Yeah,
of it,
yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
ask, how often do you get pulled
Blazing
over?
bus.
Blazing bus. Oh.
Still.
Yeah, either way. Yeah.
Every cop behind him is like, all right.
getting you today, buddy.
Yeah.
He did tell me he doesn't get pulled over for that as often as I would think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because everybody knows him, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
He's Joe Blaze Bush.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he put Bush?
I texted him yesterday. I'm like, here's how he had it all set up. Text me, he's like, went smooth. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Dude, he does
Easy
television production.
Yeah. Well,
he
he's-
watched me explaining this. He was like, you're an idiot.
No,
This is like
no,
if
no,
you
no.
gave Chopin like a little child's xylophone.
Yeah, exactly.
I did.
Am I playing it right?
I popped my head in. I was like, Tyler showed you how to set up the board, right? And he's like in that teenager kind of way, yeah.
Like,
I know
doesn't
how to
even
do
look
it.
up?
Yeah. And then a couple of minutes later, he's like, what do I turn on? You're such a teenager. Oh, my goodness. And then shuts the door.
Yeah, with the lights off.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell teenagers now, it's like, the light's not going to hurt you, okay?
Yeah.
It's all right, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I think you got your work cut out for you with a girl. I think I'm gonna have to be like, son, something like that. Son, I got that down right.
There might be when she's 13. I'm like, you're a boy now. Okay.
She's still gonna have the hormones.
I think I'd rather try and touch the moon than take on a 14-year-old girl's thinking.
I just think back to when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Oof. I was moody, cranky. I was all of it.
I'm perfecting my reverse psychology. You know? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially with food, right? No, it tastes horrible. You wouldn't want it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. You want to go out with that guy? Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
I like him.
Yeah,
and then
really do. Yeah.
I like
That's
him.
all you got to do.
All
yeah.
right,
I
sorry.
I'm sorry. I have to break up with you. My dad likes you.
My dad likes you too much. Oh man, what a wildly! I was saying this the other day, and I made Crystal laugh with it. You had some company over on Saturday night, and I stopped by for a bit, and we were talking about
them now.
Yeah. We were talking about different problems that you have with a baby, especially. I was like, it's kind of like whack-a-mole. Like you just a new problem pops up, you try and hit it on the head.
Yeah.
And by the time you're hitting that, something else is popping up.
Right.
But the evolution of raising a child, and I'm 5 months into a baby, so I have no authority to speak on. But like what
as the parent of a 1-year-old, no, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. They call them the terrible twos, and then I'm sure there's like a fun way about them in the 4 or 5-year-old.
Yeah, the fabulous 4s and 5s.
Yeah, and then kind of now it's like around 8 or 10 they start to.
They're little bullies.
They're a little bullier. They know things now, and then into the teenage years, I don't even know.
Yeah.
But then it's not like, why does everybody think like, 18 years, that's all I got? It's like a prison sentence. Like I just got 18 years. You still have
marking it on their wall.
Yeah. If they go off and wreck a bunch of people's lives after, that's still your fault.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't just stop after
like
18.
Stalin's parents, don't you think they were like pretty embarrassed?
That boy ain't right.
Yeah.
That boy is not right.
That boy is not right.
Yeah.
I was living with our dad when I turned 18. As soon as I turned 18, which was like I was halfway through high school or my senior year, it was paying rent. I didn't have a curfew. It was just locked off.
Adult.
Yeah. As soon as I'm still in high school.
Yeah. I'm still eating stale ice cream cones here.
Yeah, and paying rent.
Yeah. Whereas our parents, or our mother and stepdad was just like, well, as long as you're working or going to college, you don't have to pay rent.
Yeah.
Still got a curfew though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I didn't do either of those for a while, and I still, I like owe them so much rent. They're always asking me, I don't borrow money. They're always like, hey, you need a little $100 or something.
Yeah.
I'm like,
our
no.
mom has complained to me that because you've never borrowed a cent from them.
It's because they don't know how much I owe them.
They're still looking for that change jar.
Oh,
exactly, dude. They used to call me Joey Jingles. I go in there and just steal change. Interesting times.
We got 2 days left with old Ashley Nicole Ortega Johnson.
Yeah.
Johnson Ortega.
One day.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Well, today
One
and
day.
tomorrow. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, today's
Okay.
already over.
Wait,
Yeah.
should we
I
do
feel
our
like-
exit interview on there?
Yeah, absolutely.
We should.
Yeah.
What have you
If
learned
there's
since
any,
you've been here?
well, I can guarantee that when she was 16, she listened to a lot of Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh, yeah.
Kill Switch Engage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
100%.
Lamb.
Yeah. Ashley, were you a scene girl? Were you a scene?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. With the
definitely.
big,
Yeah. She had a dragon poster
Oh,
on her
definitely.
wall for sure.
Yeah, dragon poster, dude. You ever heard Dragon Force, man?
Couldn't wait to be 18 and get some Chinese characters tattooed on her arm.
Yeah.
Don't care what it says.
Egg
but-
roll.
Yeah.
Whatever. This means honor and, warrior or
Yeah.
whatever. No, it means lo mein. And
Yeah, California egg roll.
Oh, man. That's a good one.
Gonna miss her. Gonna
Yeah.
miss her.
Yeah,
She's
of
off
course.
to bigger and better things.
I'm glad I haven't known for the past few weeks or
Yeah.
whatever it's been.
You literally
'Cause I'd
just
be
found
sad.
out.
Am I going to be the youngest person here again? No. Jacob's younger than me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Have we got a replacement for Ashley yet? I mean, how many people are we going to have to hire to replace her?
I don't know. We're gonna
Like 3 at least.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna need a whole squadron to take care of her job there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
There you go. All right. Well, Bailey Discount Building Supply. Okay, they're the number one place to source your building materials locally. We got to get out of here. The whole show today has been brought to you by them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ashley's going to Chill Pack.
Yeah, absolutely. She make her way up. Working on up to production line. I don't know.
She'll be a late. I'd say give her 6 weeks. She'll be
Yeah,
supervisor a late live hang.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. But Bailey Discount Building Supply, if you need a brand new heating HVAC unit, they have them over there. Do they not? A water heater, is that not?
A water heater, yes.
Yeah, that's not
an
HVAC.
HVAC.
What am I
component,
talking about?
Yeah, but they have
Why was
brand
I
new
thinking
water
of that?
heaters. You know what?
Yeah.
They have other appliances
That's
as
right.
well there, as well as I went and picked up some lumber from there yesterday. Oh my gosh, you name it, they got it.
That's
all
right.
your lumberjay needs.
Yeah, lumberjay needs. Water heater. All right, very important. If yours is rusting through, and it's putting that nasty water through, get a new water heater.
It's destroying your floors.
Yeah.
Time
Do
to
they
get a
have
new
those tankless ones?
They do. I picked up a pamphlet for one recently. They have the pamphlets.
Yeah, I don't see you getting one of those anytime soon.
No, well, no, because I just bought a brand new one from them,
you did.
like a tank
Yeah.
full one.
Yeah. Did it come with the water in it?
No, I put the water myself.
Yeah.
You know?
No, the tankless.
I'll tell
though.
Carter about that.
There
Start
you go.
selling water heaters with pre-watered.
Pre-watered. Save you a little bit. Yeah, they have tankless ones though. So
I've never
if you-
heard of it.
Oh man,
Yeah,
unlimited supply of hot water.
it's
no
live
problem.
stream hot water.
Yeah, live
Live
stream.
stream.
No delay.
Where does the water go if there's no tank?
It goes through a heating.
yeah.
Like it's like a wall. You put it on the wall.
on demand,
like that.
Jen. On
Yeah,
demand.
So the
Okay.
pipes send it right through, and it comes out the other end immediately hot.
Yeah.
Whoa, isn't
it's
that
like the size
something?
of like a meter box too.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
opposed to I have a whole room in my house just for the water.
Yeah,
heater.
Yeah.
most people do. And
That
they
could be
got-
Mariah's bedroom.
Yeah. So check them out, all your water heater needs over at Bailey Discount Building Supply. We got to get out of here, my friends. It's time for the day's reminders. That's news, obituary, and weather. Of course, big thanks to Greg Revels. Angie
Oh,
Walker, who
man.
came in
Yeah.
today. Jennifer Albert, Patrick Massey, our news director. I'm Tyler Massey. This has been the Brew Crew. Great Wednesday. Have a great day. God bless you.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn,